live, guys.
We're live. I got a lot of ravioli in my throat. I want to tell everyone something real quick. We're live. We got the Giants stream. Dave's on the stream. We got all the Giants fans. We got no Cowboys fans would work here, right?
Cowboys fans are the worst people ever.
You know who's a Cowboys fan and never says it because he kind of gave it up? Try and take one guess.
Trent?
Yep.
That's actually who I was going to guess too, because that middle of nowhere, like there's no teams out there.
Trent is, he doesn't claim to be, like, he's like, that's who you just liked when growing up when you're in Iowa. What the fuck else you got?
There's weirdly a lot of Cowboy fans I grew up with around here, too.
That's such big-ass friends.
I said, like literally my three best friends are Cowboys fans. It drives me insane. Insane.
Let me tell you, me and Big Ev having a great NFL slate.
Huge day.
2-1, the fucking
huge
Titans
day.
You bet 3 games today?
When you go 2-9 in college.
Oh yeah, we'll talk about that tomorrow.
We'll responsibly.
We'll talk about it tomorrow. But Wisconsin was one of the worst things you've ever said. Like, you know nothing about college football. I'm never listening to
a non-conference loss. They could still get there.
Oh my God!
But now here's the problem: they don't have the talent to get there.
But I'm saying, if you're losing to Wazoo, you ain't getting in the playoff.
No,
yeah, you can. They run the table, go 12-1.
But I'm saying, Wazoo, like they're like good, but they're not.
The Pac-12's
you're not surviving that
the
loss.
Most stupid thing I've ever heard.
You're not surviving that loss.
But listen. I want to talk what I've been right about all day. Justin Fields and the Bears stink.
One game.
Justin Herbert chokes on the last drive. Stinks.
It's true.
And then who else? What else happened today?
Baker won.
I mean, what else do I have to do?
Which I was.
Baker's
unbelievable. I was on the Bucks. That was like
horrible.
the one. That was
pick.
easy. If you took the Vikings, you're a fool.
That was hard.
That
I
wasn't
didn't take
hard.
it, but I'm just rooting for the Bucks to get the first pick, so Che gets miserable about
The
it.
Everything in the Bucks is going to be so bad. The line dropped from like 6 to 4 over the last 3 days.
It's really not that bad. I mean, I'll just speak quietly. The Patriots are not that bad.
If the Patriots,
they're not. No, they're not that bad.
Listen, if the Patriots didn't start off like that, they win that game. It's just an awful start. The Patriots are good. The defense is great, and Mac Jones just needs to limit the turnovers.
Denver might stink too.
Denver, that's I've been saying that. I don't know why anyone.
There's the defense play. Honestly,
about Mac Jones, he played great. Yes, it should have won.
I said just the beginning. If he doesn't do the beginning, they win.
Honestly, I'll tell you what. From the, I don't think the Raiders are going to be good or anything. They put together a decent little receiving core with Myers. If he's not dead after that hit,
Myers was like
he was nasty today.
Better than Adams.
Well, was he there when was he in New England when Jimmy G was also there? They might have had a little turnover. Yeah, I'm saying they might have had a little time there together because he was looking like that. The one touch. I mean, he scored twice, but the one they just drew up. It was a straight fade to him, and he just put a perfect ball on him. He caught it.
Do you know who was the worst game ever, but was also awesome at the same time? Commanders Cardinals.
I had the Cardinals. That was such a sharp play. I tweeted out Cardinals +7. I was getting chirped.
Well, of course, because no NFL team is that. Like,
Can I tell you something?
That.
I was doing personal plays because I was desperate, so I can't give out more losers if I did give them out. I texted Kelly Keegs and Jackie. I said, "Give me a winner."
Just pick a team.
Kelly Keegs goes, "Something's pointing to the Cardinals." Cover.
Love it.
Jacked up says, "Oh no, you know what? 1-1." Jackie said the Seahawks because Coop was out.
That pick stunk.
I had the Rams.
But I'll take 1-1.
I had Rams in the under.
Yeah.
A double winner.
Matt Stafford still good. People forget about him as well.
The defense is still good.
The
defense played great. Donald was everywhere.
Yeah,
I was kind of right about. I do think the Vikings might be flirting.
They're
with
bad.
5 wins.
Yeah. They're bad.
They just have the best receiver in
No,
football.
I'm telling you, last year they were
the money. He might be like
Addison's good too.
He didn't get the money.
I mean, last year they were the TCU of the NFL.
Yes,
they won 1 million close games, and they finally play a playoff game. And we know the Giants last year they weren't real contenders, and they couldn't even beat them at home.
Let's talk about this game right here. I think we're all on the Giants. That's definitely. I'm going to take the bias out. I still really like them in this game.
Well,
really
division home dogs still kind of did pretty good today.
They did.
I want us all to take a first touchdown guy for both teams. My first touchdown guy right now is Waller. I think Waller just has to catch that. He's obviously who we're going to be looking at.
See, I was going to go the other way. I kind of like Bellinger still.
Hodgins.
Okay.
All right, so we just took every tight end for the Giants.
Well, Hodges is wide receiver. But.
Well, I know, but like he's going with Bellinger.
Bellinger was
reliable. They like Bellinger in the red zone. They really do.
But we signed a guy. We don't have. You know what? They could all score. I don't give a fuck.
Well, I think Waller, like I think we're in a lot of double tight when they double Waller. Like Bellinger's
I think
right
Bellinger
there.
was even.
You hear the comments that Kelsey said about Bellinger?
Yeah.
At that tight end camp, they said like give us two guys that are like underrated that are studs, and Bellinger he said was one of them.
And then I don't get how you should take CeeDee Lamb first touchdown. 650 is still.
Yeah, I mean he's a stud.
I don't want to go down 7-0.
We'll see. Well,
that's the other part. I'm not. I take both sides.
But see, I would, but I can't. I'm not taking somebody to score against the Giants.
I feel like we've never won.
Like any other primetime game, I would take one of each side.
We don't.
Hodgins just to score 90 for a touchdown plus 390.
We don't open up with wins, so.
He loves him in there. He scored a bunch last year when he played.
I think the Giants though like.
Also, maybe a little Daniel Jones rushing touchdown.
I like Daniel Jones rushing yards, and I like Saquon's rushing yards.
This is such a game that this is the season. This is the season.
They need to start hot.
They haven't beaten
too much last year.
When's the last time that Daniel Jones?
If this was never beat
Sunday night, if this was Sunday night against the Chiefs, it's like okay. The fact that it's Dallas, like Dallas always ruins the party on Sunday night. It feels like
yes, we lose to them quite often. So we need to win this game. We have everyone on the Giants. I don't know what Dave took the other night.
Like it's when you guys with the Yankees. Well, we did have Red Sox. Well,
yeah,
what they're playing.
Well, it depends who they play.
Depends who they play. Yeah, so it's the same.
Astros.
Pre-Astros in Philly though.
Pre-Astros fans, we had like Carabas.
Who were you playing in Philly?
The Rays. We were nobody.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Guardians and then Rays. So we'd have just like Jeff Lowe at the time.
It's not like we had.
Listen, Daniel Jones is better than Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott's going to throw over as many, whatever his interceptions were. Maybe say I'm not going to throw over 10 interceptions. He's going to suck. I can't wait to make fun of him. Watch the stream. We're all going to be on it. I'm sure Dave and Rico will have a lot of moments because Rico walked in and it already started. So make sure you tune in to the stream. Appreciate you guys. We'll also see you tomorrow we're doing this, but that's a little sneak peek.
Daniel Jones is going to throw 30 touchdown passes this year.
Maybe
remember
40.
I said this, 30 plus. 30 plus.
See ya.
All right. Welcome in. Giants Cowboys. It wasn't clear if this was your.
The bag is right on it.
The big bag there, Tom.
What other way could it be?
The brown bag right there.
Fine, I'll put it.
That's his jacket.
But that. Oh no. I'm afraid I'm gonna spill it.
We're live.
We're live for Jack. Not our Jack.
Tommy's a mess.
What are you doing? Why are you here?
I'm part of the Pick Central crew. We stream games.
I was told it was the Giants.
What's up, boss?
Am I allowed to be here?
You're allowed to be here.
All right.
5, feeling good today? 42
I'm gonna be honest.
That's right.
All right.
Is that okay?
my text?
I just it didn't dawn on me.
So fucking rude.
Marty was like, "Oh, yeah, we're doing all the Giants fans streaming Sunday."
I'll wait till half. Who's in that one?
Your decrepit ass right here.
Who's in the middle, Dave?
I have money in the Cowboys. Yeah.
Why is this Sunday night?
I feel really good. You know what I really love too? Isaiah Hodgins over 2.5.
I took him to score, but it's 390.
2.5 feels like he's going to get a lot of time.
I like
People forget how good he is.
Daniel Jones loves him.
Jeff said he can't hear us, by the way. Jeff Dealer said he can't hear us.
He's deaf.
Yeah.
He's got hearing problems. No, it's true. Ravel tweeted about it when Ravel said he was in his wedding party. Those two are real tight. Nah, come on.
Hey.
Whoa! Big guns!
That's a big gun for
Big guns!
Right after Labor Day.
Let's go!
Oh, the Queen?
For Sunday Night Football?
We got the Queen?
Why do we not have the full field flag?
I don't think I knew she can sing. I'm pretty sure that's how she started.
She's a rap.
Are you serious?
to start.
I think of her as a.
Are we live?
Yeah.
All right.
But nobody can hear us.
That's not challenge. Wait, no, it's not sure.
Jeff couldn't hear
Jeff,
us.
yeah.
Jeff had the volume down on laptop.
Jeff was wrong. I mean, fucking the Patriots bring out Tom Brady. We bring out the Queen. I feel like we could have.
That white suit's going crazy.
She's serving.
That's why we were with him. He's a moron. He's a puppet.
We can only hear you, bozo.
Is it me or is Daniel Jones getting more handsome?
He's beautiful.
I think he's richer. I
guess they can only hear me.
Yeah, you're not ugly. You're just poor. He's rich.
There you go. That's how you
He
do
already
it.
was rich because now he's fuck you rich. Now he's fuck you rich. Oh yeah, fire me up. Who's in there?
Jack Mack.
Is this Dave?
We good? Yeah, that should be. Yeah, he'll take
Dave
whatever.
was where you were sitting. I don't know if he's staying.
Who's this?
I think Jack is actually staying off screen. They said you can.
How we doing, Clemmer? Last time we were here together, we got some
Sad.
fucking,
Yeah, that was not a good memory.
Yo, they can only hear me on the stream.
That's not true.
It's Jeff saying it, not a chat monster.
Why is Jeff saying it's
I don't
saying
know.
wrong things?
I'm gonna read for the YouTube chat tonight if that's cool with you guys.
What'd you say?
I'm gonna read from the YouTube chat.
I would love that.
Only positive vibes only.
A lot of healthy debates in there, I'm sure.
I'm gonna try and set the record for pieces of mutts. Do we have a fucking counter?
How many you in, dude?
None right now.
So how you gonna set the record?
Opening kickoff on this game.
I do. Cowboys.
We should give out mutts whenever we score.
I also
I like
have
that bet.
Tony Pollard score a touchdown. And Tony Pollard
Brewers
over
do this
72.5 rushing yards.
Is it money line or straight up for the Cowboys?
Right.
This makes no sense. But I feel like the Giants aren't very good in the rain.
I disagree.
Okay.
I feel like
That's fine.
I feel like when we were here last year against the Commanders, it was raining that Sunday night game and they won.
That was an ugly game.
thought that-
I think that's true.
I thought the best stream we did last year in terms of characters was when there was college football on all day, and then the Mets stream came in.
Yeah.
But there was also baseball games during the day, so like Jeff was there. Trying to think.
That was chaos.
It was the Indian,
Guardians.
the Guardians, like 13 Indian.
Yeah. And he just was there all day. I think I was there early and then came back for the Mets at night, and it was just nuts. Frank, Phil.
So Dave will rep in New York's finest. Like he just gets it. I just gets it.
Oh yeah.
He's
Yeah.
like,
He did it last.
who would you want as your coach? A fucking
you
me.
know-
There goes
Taylor
Rico.
Torrey
Man.
was a
Fucking every
fucking
time I
pussy.
speak, this
When it
fucking
came
guy
to-
speaks.
Well, I'm talking to Tom. You can talk to whoever you want.
What?
I'm talking to Tom.
What's
Let's
up?
fucking go.
Go, Rico.
You keep that to the uppers.
Joe Torre like gave a flip-flop answer when they were like, you know, how come they can't wear like the service hats for the 10th and 20th anniversary? And he's like, well, then if everybody wants to wear every hat, it's like, okay, then just let everybody wear every hat. Like Houston wanted to wear something for Hurricane or whatever this. What?
Oh, because
yeah,
it was
because
the
it's a
head of
liaison.
MLB.
It's like,
yeah,
dude, you're a New Yorker, like.
That's when Pete did it, right? You put the cleats out and you paid the fine.
Yeah,
They
Evan
that's
Neal,
what R.A.
39
Dickey said. They
39,
literally
not
took the
a
hats off
great
his head
ranking.
on the 10th anniversary.
It's kind of fucked up. They just showed Evan Neal 39 out of 39.
That's fucking.
Yeah,
that's
that's-
why.
They didn't need to show it. Andrew Thomas was 2 out of 30.
That's made up. It's all, well, that wasn't made up.
You know that one's real.
Look at this shit.
It only
We're
matters
on
for
fucking
left.
college football shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're
I
gonna
think
say
college
five
football.
5 o'clock.
It's all day.
That was
Dominate,
a big reaction for a 5-yard run.
dominate the trenches.
It's as fresh as we're gonna get right now.
We dominate the
We have a running
trenches.
back. Look at that. We have a running back.
Jalen Hyatt tonight over 15.5 yards. They're going to dial something up for him.
This touchdown really dirty. That's it.
15.5.
The chairs.
Is he not going to be on the field a lot?
Yeah, I mean, that could be the case.
That's what I would think. Well, he's right there, right?
Run
it.
Oh, this guy.
Fastest.
Easy.
Oh, Scumbag, look at Dable.
Dable looks like me.
Dable is going out. Look at him.
I don't want to jinx. Daniel Jones seems like a guy who's incapable of getting hurt.
He seems like he's.
my
What?
God.
What the fuck was this?
I
say
No, it's
that?
like Eli Manning. Like he just there's something to that.
That was a crazy statement.
He's gotten hurt
crazy thing to
multiple
say.
times.
Right here. Oh, right here, Jack. I put it over there.
Jack, do you want to sit here, Jack?
No,
You said you were going back there.
All right, what's everyone yelling at?
Well,
Tommy
Tommy
said he
said
has
that
a
Daniel Jones
can't get hurt.
He said Daniel Jones. He just seems like a tough guy. He's got the Eli factor.
Beautiful.
Yeah, Eli's a tough guy.
2 years ago, he broke his ankle. He missed like half
I
the
didn't want
season.
to
Moron.
I did forget he missed.
Kick him.
I mean,
that's
fucking.
He's fine. He
piece of
popped right
shit.
back up. That's,
Yeah, but
that's
that,
what made me
you
think.
can do that with a concussion.
He might be unconcussive.
What are we doing?
I can't believe you weren't here. I bet
Always
that
better.
Patriots
I can't help it.
twice by accident. Money line when they're down 60-0.
What was the line?
Play plus 600, plus 700, 10 grand, 130 grand.
Jesus.
Oh God,
It's kind of
Good
crazy.
play.
Caught that.
there was a lot going on there.
God damn. I feel like shit. Bullshit.
Did you see Joe on the sideline?
No.
Were you on the sideline?
No, I
no,
wasn't.
they-
No, I wasn't. No.
The Cowboys and your coach. Because there's-
Did you see him on the sideline?
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyone had a coach.
I just think that Cowboys have all this talent, so discipline.
Let's go, Barkley.
Attaboy.
Why did they sign Zeke Elliott?
You know what I was thinking? I was like, could you see Dallas going at prime? But I don't think Dion would want to do it. They're bullshit.
That's the thing.
He's dealt with them
The
before,
Cowboys
though.
need a pump.
They always
Yeah,
have
different.
yes men.
Different.
Yeah,
That's why
Arrows
But Dion knows him. Like Dion's been there.
That's the thing. So it's like, and they had to seem to have a good relationship,
Yeah,
right?
He wants to be in control though.
Yeah.
Jones.
Jerry's always going to be the boss.
Yeah.
I don't know if Dion wants to catch it. Look at this fucking formation.
What the hell? I love
Yo,
Here we
go.
I love that formation.
The fucking 3-back.
I love it. Little wishbone. Running the wishbone.
What'd you guys run in high school, Dave?
So the normal offense. When I left, they went
Ball
like
is number 12.
run and shoot.
You went all three? Baseball, basketball. Oh no, baseball. What'd you go to for baseball, football?
What are you talking about?
High
What
school.
I play?
Yeah.
Really just baseball, but yeah.
Hi, Breida.
5 a pop. Just keep fucking smashing.
Offensive line's getting a good push.
Is it Breida? Did you?
Rico, what do you know about this? Giants on right now? Because they talk to each other. And the Giants, it's unreal. We got this going on.
ball for leg. My dad's losing his mind because he's with
Giants
the Mets.
are winning.
With the Mets,
San Francisco Giants need to win this game.
Conforto's been hurt. He's rooting for the West Coast Mets, and they're just fucking plummeting.
Oh.
Yep.
Run it. Run it.
Right.
Juke 'em.
Nice.
I really can't believe he can't get his feet in it. If it's just, if this is the line, it's just basic wide receiver. 130 grand. 1-0. People like him to party right now. Just said I want to fire him.
Could have got a box of Billy Joel.
Yeah, I forgot Bill's there tonight.
Yeah, fucking packed.
rocking.
Billy Joel's where?
Gardner in it. Still probably not on if you want to go.
Nah, he just went on 15 minutes ago.
Did he?
18, 15.
That's crazy.
So,
It's a tough time to go against the Giants, no?
nowhere near it. When you think like Meadowlands to
No,
here,
but people want to watch the game.
yeah, but you're still getting probably casual. Like people like I want to go to Billy Joel. They don't book the Giants opener as their.
You guys are getting
Oh,
dragged
my
up
God.
otherwise.
Plays more times at Madison Square Garden a year than the Giants have.
Not for long though.
Yeah,
What, it's done?
Yeah. No, he's ending the residency.
9 left. July,
Yeah.
the last one.
9 left.
Yeah, that was the craziest thing when that came out. They're like, yeah, he's gonna do it for a year. And
How many does he play a year?
Once a month.
And then some other spots. Like I saw him in Philly with Stevie Nicks.
That's crazy. Yeah, so the Giants game is more special.
I've been doing
Yeah,
so
but
he's doing
73 or 4. Like how many more?
Rico, he's doing New Year's Eve at UBS.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get in on that.
Oh, really?
I want to go to that
Oh,
big
that would
time.
be a
Big
great
time.
show.
Go.
The best New Year's one I listen to it every year was when he did the 99 into 2000 the Millennium Tour, and he played here for like 4.5 hours
Really?
because there was a rumor that was when he was gonna be fucking nuts.
Yeah, I was bored. I was watching some of those videos on YouTube during COVID. He was absolutely blasting.
I saw him in Elton in Albany.
For my money, that's his best concert. Fuck this stupid.
Just don't want to fight having to come all the way back home from there though, New Year's Eve night.
That's 10 minutes from my house. I'm
Yeah,
down.
that's nice for you. Right?
Yeah.
Go all the way back. See.
Cook him on post.
Get that
on the
Waller
post.
involved here.
Just keep giving him. Let's go.
He's gonna get knocked out. when he does.
Yeah, because Tommy touched the money. Fucking typical Zach Brazil rat behavior.
Run a lot. That's why I drafted him. My fantasy sucks. I hate my fantasy.
Mustak still in that league? He's the best man in a kid from Staten Island's wedding.
Big down.
Nice.
Yes.
Shout out Nicky D.
Waller?
Give it to Waller there.
Waller, yeah.
Give it to
I
Waller
haven't
there.
looked at him yet.
Stop your name. Offside.
Like someone jumps.
Yep.
Fuck. Damn it.
Dildo.
Fuck.
Done.
Good
They
job,
let that go a
Dildo.
lot.
Fucking Parsons came in
I
just.
feel like they let that go with the Chiefs all the time.
Yeah.
Got one tonight, Mike.
It's way too good of a drive to get 3. Need 6.
Wait, what's his face done? Collinsworth? No, not Collinsworth.
Michaels?
Yeah.
He's
No,
not
he's Amazon now. They didn't have this.
him and Herb Street. Right?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah.
Fuck.
God damn it.
Awesome.
All right, whatever. Take the 3.
God
Fucking
damn it.
bullshit.
That was tough.
It's horrible.
Oh, the rookie too. Fuck.
That was brutal.
Parsons played for that.
Who you own besides us? Fuck. Oh, gosh. We don't need that.
I can't catch a break. They're memeing that shit right now.
I'll
No,
never
no.
feel like that.
You see what the guy from the Royals did to him?
No.
Slipped 3 times through wild pitches consecutive.
No! Oh my god, no. Oh my god, he's gonna fucking score.
Blocking it back.
Oh my god, this is fucking
Yeah.
Was there a flag?
What the?
No way.
Go.
No fucking way.
No one
That's
clipped
our
that.
fault. That's
Just
our fault.
every.
No one clipped that.
No one blocked.
No.
They had 6
Fuck
guys
happened
in there.
Brian.
Fucking scumbag.
Special teams has sucked for like a decade.
That's it.
That could truly be the season.
What, it's over?
I have been trying to like that.
I mean, he just fucking.
How the fuck did he get through?
That was so close. I mean, he got in. You basically got touched.
And a block.
He just tried to rough up the kid.
Come back to our sideline.
Special team.
Jesus, what a fucked up.
On fucking real.
Why is Bellinger wearing fucking visor?
All right. Good luck to you guys.
Thanks, Dave.
Thank you. That was a real bitch.
That sucked.
That was just
That was
so
as
much.
big as truly as big a shift as you could
That was demoralizing.
What did you say? I didn't hear.
I mean, it's honestly, he was like,
we
he was
just
like,
signed the guy for 3 years.
he was like, I don't want to jinx it, but Godot's he's a pretty good kicker. But like, honestly, that wasn't his fault. That wasn't his fault.
Oh no, it wasn't a kicker.
Yeah.
Everyone on the fucking line.
How do we put together that good of a drive and come out of it down 6-0? How does that happen?
Only us. That's why.
How does that happen?
And we're back to Sullivan House.
And like the fumble was the center's fault. Like it was
Totally,
no-
yeah,
no
totally
one's
his fault. It was a horrible snap.
It's in Florida. Oh, the one in the refrigerator door? Yeah, it's fine, but you can have it. I had next to it. Grab it.
You know, I wouldn't have had these.
Purchase this can of Diet Coke in the fridge.
That one's mine. Oh, the Coke, the other Coke's mine. Yeah.
This one was on the door.
Right. Yeah, they're both. But you grab it. I had next to it.
You ready to together? Introducing the all-new 2024
Yo,
Chevy
I know everyone says it. Romo is horrible.
I actually think.
I was watching
I
in the
think
car.
people are being too hard.
Me too. I don't think he's that bad.
I don't think he's that bad.
It was
I don't think he was
bro,
ever
when,
as good
when the
as people
Patriots
said.
converted the 2-point conversion, and then had the penalty. He's like, oh, Mac Jones is saying, oh no, no. And then it's like weird. I'm like, what the? It's horrible.
You know who I think people are going to turn on this year? Scott Hansen.
No. Why?
I think I've never seen somebody get so much love from the internet where it doesn't eventually turn. I'm not saying it's going to be anything.
You just don't like him. It doesn't
He
need to
says
go
he had
back.
somebody to come up to him in the grocery store,
Oh, he loves talking about. He loves talking about.
and the guy was like, give it to me, Scott. Give it to
Yeah,
me.
he loves
He's
talking
like,
about that.
8 hours.
This Make-A-Wish kid had one wish to meet Scott Hansen from NFL Red Zone.
First touchdown, that's out the window.
What's up?
So first touchdown, but that's out the window.
No one's taking defense, so it's just
Those are elections.
I thought about taking the Giants defense actually.
How'd you do yesterday?
Decent.
Did you take Nebraska?
I did. I took the under though, thank God.
Now did you see what I was talking about, shitheads?
what?
Did you take Nebraska or you took Colorado?
Oh, I took Nebraska.
Okay, yeah. Even if you won, you would have been miserable.
I can't wait till they'll fall soon.
Who do they have next?
The Pac-12's loaded.
I don't know. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck's going on? What is happening?
It's just unbelievable how fast they're getting in it.
That's crazy. I don't know why I do it every week. It's nuts.
They have Colorado State next, and then Oregon.
How's Colorado State?
And Oregon. Really
Shitty.
Colorado State bad. So they'll be 3-0.
should be. Then at Oregon.
Are they gonna crack the top 20 this week? They were 22 last week.
No, I didn't say it was a lot. I just said, I said you were going to be miserable taking Nebraska. I felt better with Nebraska. I mean, Colorado.
Is he gonna get an NFL job like this year?
Who?
Dion? Like how much? Like a year, 2 years away? Like how much?
NFL job.
I don't think it's that out of the
I feel
question.
like he's built to be a college.
He definitely built.
Think so?
Because I mean, when you're in college, you have so much more control. Like he's the CEO basically.
He said that he doesn't want to take a coach job.
I mean, because you have to answer everybody.
I don't want to coach people for
Look at Paterno. He had murders for 20 years. Whatever you want, college.
It's a wild comp.
That was a little.
That's recall.
That was quite the reach.
It's true.
That kind of had a hand fast.
It really did.
Bring back the statue.
Hold the ball.
Right, this game took a turn.
Yeah, it's over.
It took a turn.
Buzzing.
All right.
I know what the fuck.
I was wondering who on the Giants was scoring the first touchdown. I was like, who's going to be? And
I
then
was begging for Waller to do it.
This is when it gets ugly.
Probably
Because you
fucking
just don't
Cousins
know where he's going to go. And for an offensive line, and they're playing together for the
130
first time,
Gs.
they know the history. They did get
One little push, that was all they thought.
There he goes again.
Send him on a
We'll
stun.
double him for one push, and then we'll just let him run at Dane.
Oh God.
All right,
This guy's
all
MVP.
right, bounces.
We always get good bounces with the punter.
You know what's crazy? When you watch college all day, how much better the punters are in NFL. It's insane how the field position is in NFL and college.
I forget which there was a college punter yesterday. You kick the ball once, you're like, that's a crowd.
Yeah, you could tell.
You could tell.
Some of them do 40 yards and that's all they got.
It's crazy how much better the kickers are now than 20, 30 years ago.
Oh god.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
60's like a chip shot.
It was like, I know.
I had to look at PL games and I do game cast and it was like the ball's on the 44-yard line and I'm like, oh, they can kick a field goal. And then in college, it's like, that's 4 down territory.
Yeah.
Yo, KD stopped in the other night?
Yeah.
That thing?
Dapped him up. It's so easy.
Dapped him up without a video?
Oh
Crazy.
shit, 45 yards. Now it's like, that's fucking, you can't stay in the NFL.
I wanted to so bad.
Or somebody.
I think he respects me more.
Yeah, he's definitely thinking about you.
Yeah, I'm not, I think he respects me more as a man.
What was it? 20 minutes?
We're gonna get like that coffin corner. Like,
Yeah,
right
yeah.
in there.
Fiegels used to do that for the Giants. I fucking love it.
That's the biggest regret in my life. When he was in the office to do the work with Big Cat and A-Rod, he was in the office and I was leaving. I was like the last person here, and he was in the elevator lobby about to go down. And I should have just got on the elevator with him and rode it, but I took the stairs instead. I pussied down. I truly believe that if I got on that elevator with him, it would have started something.
I told you, he did the coolest thing ever at the club. He walked into the club I was at. The music changed right away. And then he smoked for 10 minutes, walked out. That was it. Coolest thing I've ever seen. He was with him and he was with Derrick Rose and somebody else. But I can't remember who.
It's like the opposite of what Staten Island meatheads do in a club. They go in for 10 minutes, get in a fist fight.
Kevin Durant. It was so cool.
And they're like, I had a good night, bro.
He changed completely, and then he smoked and then left. He didn't give a shit.
They love it. They go there to play.
It's crazy. He played basketball for years.
Paid $40 for the cover,
It's
300 for the
crazy.
table.
Kevin Durant was in this city for years playing basketball, and you would have never known.
No one even cared.
Not was bananas. Yeah, Jalen Brunson is basically a god.
Bitch trap.
And I love Jalen.
Imagine Kevin playing the Knicks.
I can't. That's all I thought about for 2 fucking years.
How was the
tore his
fucking-
Achilles? It felt like I tore my Achilles. And then just
Brought it.
didn't think of me.
What, are you doing that every time? Who's popping?
Yeah, it was a few of them have to. Yeah.
And if they didn't
You have to?
I mean, it's
Some act.
I mean, the graphic. It's good graphic. I was getting a lot of love on the graphic. Whoever made that graphic, you're a legend.
won the championship everywhere. The Knicks owner actively tries to move someone.
Who would go?
Who would go? Olin? Yeah.
I'm just saying, Durant was here for years and they would have barely even known. It's crazy.
They would have what?
You barely even knew Durant was here.
Oh, yeah. That's what I said. I think he's going to go down as top 15. I still think he's one of the most talented guys of all time. But, who's Durant's team? Because he was great with the Thunder and it was long, but he didn't win anything. Those Warriors, he won the titles. And unfortunately, that's the problem with, a lot of stars now. And, you could kind of say, who's LeBron's team?
No. Come on.
LeBron's
It's a catch.
If you didn't go back for the second time, though, you had there.
Well, yeah.
If I had to say KD's team, the first thing I think of is still LeBron.
Me
Yeah,
too.
that was the first.
If you had to wear a hat.
So,
People want to know what your record in college football is.
yesterday, 2-9.
Are they asking who was
Come on, let's get a
champion
fucking stop here,
of college
boys.
football?
I'll get a new one.
Send the fucking house. We're not.
Oh, because it was Wisconsin.
Need this.
Simmons coming off the edge. No.
Oh, yeah!
God.
Oh my God, he just hooked him.
Punch.
How does McKinney just get juked like
Yeah.
that?
I need a pop.
That was horrible.
How did our season look over?
Yeah, night. It's Dallas, bro. It's Dallas week 1 every year.
They won that one year, the opening of Jerry's World. They went to Dallas.
Wait, why are they playing man? No,
That
that's
was-
not how you play bunch.
That was a while ago.
Give me a whiteboard.
I think it was 2011 or
That's not how I was taught to play bunch. You play off the moves.
Or no, sorry, it was 09. I was at Green.
That's not how you play bunch.
What are you fucking talking about, bunch?
Bro, the 3 bunched wide receivers, you play off the moves. So if I'm the outside corner, I just wait to see who comes at me. I don't chase with my guy because I'm banging into the safety. You play off it. That's commonplace.
Show us how you do it.
College athlete. Well, me, first off, I always was in zone and I was scared to I was like bunching as it goes.
I'm bunching as it goes.
I was already, yeah. I was late on run support.
Let's go.
Second and 1 inside. Pollard got the first down. And tackled by Michael McFadden.
What do you mean? No, I was a slow white corner. So probability of me getting beat over the top, pretty high.
You know what? He's earned it. He's
You ever see my spin move? I had 1 interception in college. I spun so early. The guy I spun on still made the tackle.
You put that out there?
Yeah, I tweeted it yesterday. The guy's like, "You're not an athlete." I said, "Take a look at this, buddy."
Oh,
The breakup.
okay, Banks.
We'll take that.
I'll never forget Trent's one-handed interception. It's one of the all-time
Trent was a baller.
videos.
See more tires yesterday?
Who?
Me?
Yeah, he's an athlete.
Some moves?
You can play for me.
You hurt yourself.
Yeah, that definitely.
I didn't hurt myself. I got a scrape.
That might put you one-on-one.
Clemmer saw that. He wanted no part.
I was like, oh shit, he's got some feet.
I can move.
We still gotta do it.
Oh yeah.
I said I just have no, not racing. That's ridiculous.
What was that line?
Speed has nothing to do with athleticism. That's
What is the
That's one of
competition?
the craziest parts of this debate is you just taking out speed.
Yeah, I love them.
that's preposterous. What does that
Nothing you think you probably lose. Just
What does that matter? No.
We're the undercards for Hardy versus Price.
Barstool Radio's going well.
It's for real.
But I think with that space out there, we really should just do Oklahoma.
And Evan and I can do the same thing.
Yeah,
Somebody-
you just do it with us.
Somebody steals Clem's blog. All right, Oklahoma it up. Put the pads out. Like Barstool Radio's going good. It's a good way to hash things out. We should just go Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Fuck, let's just do bull in the ring. Bring it back. It's so good. Like when I was a kid, we used to do that all the time.
Bro,
if you did that now, you get arrested. The coach would
We
get arrested.
practiced 4 times when we went away to camp in high school. Not all pads, but 4 times a day, like conditioning. Then you went again mid-morning. Then you went afternoon.
we did
You went
too.
at night 4 times.
They're like away
and you went
camps
away
in
to
the
camp.
summer.
Coaches-
Yeah, we did
so
too.
They had beers every
Doing
night.
different things like this one's stretching. It's like why remember sprints?
Yeah, you did stations and footwork and shit.
This is massive.
Anybody see Smacky Jabel's power walk down the strip in fucking Tuscaloosa?
Dude, he was born to go to Alabama. Like the way he was just walking around that place, he was like everybody.
It actually is. Every single kid there, every single person there is exactly the same. They all look and dress the exact same.
Get him! Get a ball! Ball! Down!
Nah, it's fuck.
Run, baby!
Good play. Good play.
Let him run together.
Nah, don't go all the way. Stop.
Yeah, save running.
Don't do that, Lenny.
Should be a penalty.
Save
Go all the way.
Lateral it to someone else.
He was probably fucking hyped. They did the whistle.
Who said that?
When we went to
Jackie,
camp,
Jackie Schmabels.
That might be Snappy Davis.
when we went to camp, we practiced 4 days a week, 4 times a day. Just factual. You went before breakfast, you went mid-morning, you
USFL
went
guy,
afternoon, and you went at night.
Birmingham Stallions.
He already missed
In my
the
mind,
extra
the Cowboys kicker is still Dan Bell.
He did.
That one hasn't been for a while.
Missed the extra point.
Who's isn't Marr on someone else's team now?
He's
Down
on the
3-0.
Rams,
Gave him
yeah.
6.
Right?
Oh no, I saw him today, but
We'll put a drive together.
listen, for all that 9-0.
Yeah.
Let's go
Weather the storm. Weather the storm.
You're doing great.
That is great for what's
Go put
been
a drive
happening.
together.
Great. Off to a hot start.
I love the should-be score. That's what I'm doing all year. Should-be score. 3-3.
3-3, yeah. Anyone's ball game.
You only count should-be's though for your team.
Yeah, wouldn't it be like it should be like 14-0?
Why?
Because it feels like the Cowboys have been dominating.
No. We gave them 6. So we were supposed
I
to
like the idea of my team being down more in the should be score. Because like, oh, it should be a lot worse, but here's where we are.
Yeah, I guess.
Aquaman's still going.
Yeah, the original movie made like a shitload of money.
I watched half of George Foreman. I didn't think it was that bad. Jeff D. Lowe said it was horrible.
I watched 80 for Brady yesterday.
How
fire?
Were you being held at gunpoint?
I was on a plane and I said, you know what? Let me rock 80 for Brady. It was
How was
great.
that?
It was honestly, it wasn't bad. All-star cast: Marino, Fonda.
Fonda's an all-star? Why don't you go look up what Jane Fonda did with our troops? Take a little history lesson.
Rico, somebody, Tanner asked, when are we going to see a Rico and Smacky live stream?
Phoenix. Hopefully.
Who's Smacky?
What's Phoenix?
Jack Arthur.
Young Smackington Jables.
What's
He
Phoenix?
calls him Smacky Jable.
Why?
Final Four.
He already knows that like the Suns are playing like the Timberwolves that Thursday.
It's like the only thing. That's what keeps Rico alive. The Final Four. If he would kill himself, if the Final Four didn't exist. Like he's planning his weekend that weekend already.
It's kind of crazy he's ever been this woman's time.
The pump party.
Disgusting. You probably ask him where it is when he sits down.
What venue is the pump party at?
Oh, he already knows that. But he doesn't know where. I can guarantee he doesn't know where the women's Final Four is this year.
Have you been reminding everyone about Baker Mayfield? Is everyone fan today?
I'm so bad. Everything I needed. Justin Fields stinks.
Herbert lost.
Herbert lost. Baker Mayfield wins. It's the best day. I'll never have this day again. I got a full week of it.
When are you out on Justin Fields? I feel like that's new.
It's usually because of Big Ev.
Basically because of me.
And Bears fans like give him excuses every week, and they'll be like, "Oh, it wasn't his fault this week. Who else's was it?"
Well, last year their defense was horrible.
No, I'm saying today.
Defense was pretty bad. He wasn't good today, but the defense was bad.
But today they'll oh, he didn't have room to throw to. Okay, now they got DJ Moore. Well,
and then
no.
the weapons is still not great.
Yeah. Daniel Jones had Dick to throw to last year. He figured it out.
Oh,
Just a fact.
I'm not gonna.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna.
say
I'm not gonna.
I'm not going to Patrick Mahomes when he had Daniel Jones receivers on Thursday.
I'm not gonna fucking Daniel Jones to like lift up Fields.
That's why I win it.
No, Fields will be fine.
Dude, so who do you guys have next week?
I'm all in on the Rams this year. I was saying it the other day.
They got so disrespected.
So disrespected.
Where Matt Stafford is still.
And Geno Smith stinks. I'm never gonna be convinced that Geno Smith's good.
Dolphins.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't even know if he played that
In
bad.
In Foxborough.
Oh, you guys are home again?
Oh, boy.
Oh boy, we're just
Go! Where's the offensive line?
What the hell?
Oh god, is
No,
that
Tua had a good day if the Chargers defense still sucks.
Tua?
Brandon
Tua-
Staley
Neither-
still having a
neither's
job
good balls.
is absolutely.
I mean, they have the two fastest people in the world to throw to.
Rico, is Phoenix? Is that the Final Four?
Yeah. You know, I looked it up.
Oh yeah.
I wanted to.
Yeah. You wanted to look it up?
You can get around.
Let's see.
You don't just know it off the top of your head.
You should know where both are. That's just.
Phoenix. Oh, no. Women's final. I think it's...
Don't run a draw here. Don't run a draw here.
Clever. Somebody said what bets are you on?
Pollard,
Run a draw there.
over yards, over I think 72 yards. Pollard, touchdown, and Cowboys. The
If
spread.
he can't run, we're fucked.
Bro, he needs 2 seconds.
Cleveland?
Give me someone on the defense.
Come on, lady.
Yeah, played by Wilmer? Barehanded it.
Cleveland?
Really?
Yeah, barehanded it. Fucking nailed it.
All right, Wilmer.
Jack Mack will probably be there with fucking UConn.
Please tell me defensive holding.
What was your podcast called? Below the Rim?
Yeah.
That's that.
That was when I was really fucked. Go back and read those blogs. It's the ramblings of a lunatic.
I'm sure there's a lot more we could go
was
back
that?
and see.
Bro, I read one the other
When
day.
was that?
Oh, my girl,
Last
Caitlin.
year.
I do love her. Caitlin Clark is a phenomenal player. But it was like, I cheated the thumbnail to just a jersey of Iowa, so it made it look like a man. Like you couldn't tell. And I was like, hey, I know, I think the opening paragraph is like, I know there's a big sport everyone cares about, but I'm not allowed to talk about that. So I want to tell you.
Oh my god. Well, this is
What
just.
the fuck, man? That's not Barkley's fault at all. It's her fucking.
He got lit up.
He got lit up. He got set up there.
I mean, this is just as bad as it could possibly be.
It's like having a new car smell, and someone just pukes in your car. And the new
You
car
realize like our defense is like
Alright.
been
quarter
on
one
the
of
field.
week 1.
0-1.
In terms of plays and time
This is the
possession,
first year
we're
we've had
dominating
to
the
go
game.
to in a long time.
We got
That's
the,
what
you
we
know,
gotta say.
Long time.
you beat the Cardinals next week, you're 500.
We play the Cardinals.
Yeah.
They didn't look that bad.
You guys said the Cardinals?
They almost beat the fucking Commanders. Commanders suck.
I mean, yeah.
You have to, if you want to win in the NFL, you have to take the grossest picks every week.
I want to kill
That's
myself.
what I did today.
None of this is Jones' fault in the least. That's the crazy
Yeah.
thing.
He got fucked though. He set him up to fucking die.
Huh.
Noah Iguodala and Deron Bland were going to be the first 2 Cowboys to score touchdowns this year. Special teams and defense get the done for Dallas. On top 16-0.
I feel like the game is in
That one on
doubt still.
Saquon, got a fumble. That had Jones in fantasy.
That's a pick.
Hey, how's it going?
What's the sandwich names?
Oh, they're just not my time in Army.
Oh, but what's the Steven named after?
Stephen is from Navy Federal Credit Union. They've been helping with my finances since I enlisted. You want another Stephen?
Who's this anti-troops fucking loser? Short of a sandwich.
I could get a sandwich named after me.
Let's go.
Navy Federal Credit. Our members are the mission. So we're involved. First trip together, and it's going pretty well. We're going to this troll-themed town, get into dumb arguments. I'm just staying there, literally surrounded by trolls. It's called Troll State.
Somebody said Rico talked me into the Giants.
Here's voice right after we had the troll sex. You say,
I feel like our defense has to go. Maybe we could score twice on defense.
I missed a few sips.
And they just, as long as they can't block, that's good.
It's still early. I mean, you saw it with the Patriots. Patriots getting run out of the building 16, 15, nothing, whatever it was. And then it's like one score. It just hurts. We haven't even seen if their offense can do anything.
What did you think? I saw you had. I saw it happen. You know.
Well, I was driving for the end.
Okay. Did you see that when they were 16 up? They scored.
The extra point? Yeah, I don't chase early.
See, I thought you were going to take on that.
No, I never chase early.
It's one of those look back, like looking back, what you would have done. You know what I mean? It's like there's a lot of.
Because let's say even if you get it, then all you need is a touchdown and a field goal and you win. Even more so, yeah. They get a touchdown, then you could go 2-2 if you really want it. Don't chase early. Oh, Jeff did.
What's the worst contract, Aaron Judge or Jones?
Aaron Judge is a bad contract?
Somebody asked that. I don't
Said
even
a
know.
bad contract.
Absurd.
He played 80 games this year.
Oh, so it
And
is
32
wild the way.
months.
I mean, it's the fucking first quarter of game 1.
Yeah, also Daniel Jones hasn't
what are we
really
talk-
done much
What are we
wrong.
talking about?
Jones hasn't done anything wrong.
Like literally nothing.
Like they can one.
I mean, I guess it actually is a good debate because neither's a bad contract.
Yeah.
Healthy debate, Rico.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we got a guest tomorrow. Healthy debate.
Giants money line is plus 700.
I might fucking take
Who's
it.
your guest, Rico?
It
Will
seems like it
Compton.
should be long.
We're gonna ask him if his whole school is now just women's volleyball propaganda. Save it for the show, but you know how many NCAA tournament games Nebraska has won in history? Take a guess.
Two.
Rhymes with hero.
Well, then now they have the Asian Steph Curry, so they'll be fine.
I like Hoiberg. Hoiberg was a
Unbelievable.
I don't want to get on
He's
Nebraska
so-
now. I didn't know that
Dude,
the
how
guy
good is-
existed.
He's unbelievable.
He's so good.
He can win games by himself.
Yeah.
The first time I met Niang, I was like, "Oh, when you broke your foot, you really fucked me that year for the Final Four." I thought you guys.
I know,
were
I
winning.
was there,
Yeah,
Rico.
it fucked me too.
I was there.
Yeah, that sure sucked for you, man.
That's the night that you also tried to do your whole new system of traveling in the NHL.
Picked it up. Gotta get back on that.
When you start seeing all those bootlegs
Dallas actually first day working at Barstool, he was like, I think you could win money if you just bet unders in the NHL. He was like, I bet you like up in your legs. I was like, you just think you figured out gambling.
He just thought he was the opposite of Mr. Ice.
Mr. Ice.
He's got Texas.
He did have Texas.
He's got Texas as his national champ. Further than I made it.
SEC's trash.
Been saying it.
I still can't believe we didn't bet Caleb Williams. When you wrote that, I was like,
I got
oh,
fucked
shit,
on
I
the
saw
bridge,
it.
bro.
Yeah, I know.
I was loyal. I got fucked for being loyal. Who hit that?
So we're going to be
gets his Strata.
Gotta do something. Please.
He is. He works hard. He's a good guy.
All right.
Fuck! I mean,
Yeah.
what is this?
He sucks.
What the fuck is this?
When you're running into the kicker, like, we need air.
We need the Cowboys to just mess up. They just got to do something real bad.
I really didn't think the Cowboys
They
were
have
as
no
good.
chance.
I did pick them to go to the Super Bowl.
What are they, stunting?
Cowboys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bills over Cowboys was my pick.
Really?
They got guys coming untouched through gaps.
I think they're due. So man, I tell you what, they'll feel pretty fucking good about that pick.
Boot it.
This guy's our best
Boy.
player.
Please cover this.
Put a hat on the ball. Yeah, what's that hand? Depends who it is, but yeah, shout out Bay Ridge.
What else happened in Bay Ridge?
You skeleton Bay Ridge.
Like, he's the only one that takes that seriously.
The one
Like,
good kid. He goes up and down. He goes up and down. But
that's what you asked. What's the handle?
He's having a scale. They have a scale open every year. The golf outing. Played in September. Nah, I'm not allowed to talk about CYI on stream. Totally normal thing to say. Tell you, they clip it. They send us like I
I wish Rico got sued by CYO. I would go to that court case, and I'd go to that court in 2 seconds. Well, if Nikki Mush be the court bailiff.
We should just do that. We should have fucking.
All right. Mush, I changed TVs. I'm on the top one now. Change TVs.
I just changed to the bottom.
Good, all right, good.
Yeah.
This was the problem. We fixed it.
This is for all you guys.
Is there a
Chad
program
was
out there?
wondering- Chad wants to know now that Tommy left the room. Is Tommy a mush?
Yeah, big time.
Tommy's
Tommy
a
Mush.
bigger
Never gonna get
mush
hurt.
than me, I think, sometimes. People don't realize. He says a lot of things that, like, think about the Yankees. We've been great teams, too. He's a mush. He just pushes it on me.
I'm gonna
He,
die.
also, what Giant fan picks the Cowboys to win the Super Bowl?
Well, to get there.
Fair point.
And then to lose, he said to lose the Bills, right?
Oh, I thought he said he was going to
I
win.
think they need to just get there. Which is almost worse.
He says they're due. So the Giants did.
Where's Glenny? Yo, Glenny. What's up? Edie Falco's at this game. Fucking get her in tomorrow for Pick Central.
All right.
He's got weird hookups like that.
I've been tracking Adriana on OnlyFans for 2 weeks.
I know.
She's not answering you?
No. I've been tagging her in tweets and stories.
Damn, you're thirsty
You
too?
think
Is
those
that
FBI guys? You think those FBI guys, when they were staking her out, should get in trouble for the comments they made?
Especially when they were playing tennis.
Yeah.
TV show? Or?
They were like, look at Adrian.
Yeah, no, it's bad.
Look at this fine piece of ass.
I feel like that's very true to life. I feel like a lot of people script it out.
Do you guys have a take on the Bengals? Any hot take right now?
They'll be fine, but
After the Bengals next week. Who do they have next week? You know, Rico?
There was a question. in the
Division
chat
game, shit weather.
saying,
The weather was big.
Are
Yeah,
you
they-
alone?
I mean,
lost to the Browns.
the Browns are built so much better
Iowa?
in that kind of weather.
Why?
the trick is,
Say a lot of
where was the
things.
AFC Championship game last year?
What have I said? You're the one that drinks.
Is that changed because of that?
Daniel Jones hasn't got
Right? Or
hurt.
is that, so the thing is, you gotta make the Chiefs go on the
Yeah.
road.
Joe Burrow.
I mean, he
Or
did.
when Brady beat them
Brady beat him in Arrowhead.
in Arrowhead.
Burrow
right?
also beat them in.
Joe Burrow too much time
He beat
picking
them
out
out
his
as
pretty
well.
little outfits
The year
with his new
before.
In a
contract.
division, right?
I'm on the wave of fuck Joe Burrow. I like him
I
as a
kinda
human.
like
That's
the
the
idea
problem.
of him.
No,
He's
too.
championship.
Everyone thinks he's so cool.
He went into
Yeah,
Alabama
Joe
and won that-
I
Shiesty.
actually think he beat that claim.
Joe
He got ahead
Shiesty.
of that.
Yeah, I'll give Burrow credit, but I think you
Joe
need to
Burrow
go
thinks he
beat.
was like-
You got to get.
No.
What do
Why
you mean
no?
he beat that claim?
You got to get them out of
And now
Arrowhead.
he's just like, and now he is just cool. Like he's like, there's like a little bit too much of the girl.
Giants not dead.
You know what I'm saying?
No. I get it.
I
but
think
he's
that's
still
still going.
He's still.
And I love the city
He's
of
just really
Cincinnati.
quiet
I
and
want
smoke
that
cigars
clear.
and wins football games.
Yeah.
There's not, it's
And like,
it's
listen,
not cool.
he was really cool when I met him, but still, I don't like. I feel like he's been getting in the way.
But I
of
don't
a lot.
want to be like.
Super Bowl year. The defense was really good.
Rank the coolest quarterbacks in the AFC North.
Aaron Seymour.
Deshaun Watson.
Dead last, Deshaun Watson. Disavow.
He's not cool.
Kenny Pickett.
Yeah,
It was hard.
Cool.
I would say
He's a
Penny
cool
Pickett
guy.
has the chance to be number one.
It was hard rooting for
Lamar.
Watson today.
Lamar's
cool as
Lamar's
fuck.
Lamar's number one.
Lamar's cool.
Lamar's
as
got
fuck.
the poop problem, though, right?
Are they related?
He pooped once.
Yeah.
I don't know that, I guess.
Those are
And
my
it was
Makes
alleged.
them more relatable.
Allegedly.
And guess,
Related?
the Ravens gonna win that division this year.
After today, I can only agree.
Dobbins is. Like, I know he doesn't play ever anyway.
I wrote a book.
They did lose
everyone
their
up.
safety.
What if the Ravens went out and got Jonathan Taylor?
That'd be nice.
Kareem
Oh
Hunt.
boy,
No,
that
no,
could be hanging.
no.
That could be hanging.
Fair.
Don't,
That's
oh my
interference.
fucking dare.
Every time. The ball was uncatchable, too.
Was that Cookie? No, it's Cookie.
What if the Dolphins get Josh?
Oh, and they've already been sniffing
I
around,
know.
too. Yeah. I just thought because of the injury today, it makes an interesting wrinkle. They're playing so unlike them.
Spot of the foul is so crazy.
So
It's a
reckless. This is
90-yard
such
penalty.
a stupid pounder.
So dumb.
It's uncatchable.
Bro,
It was a little. It wasn't quite as bad as I thought, but visually, you're just never gonna. Like,
Can't put your arms around him like that.
he really didn't even grab him that bad.
was
but you just
uncatchable.
can't do that.
I hate when D-backs just don't look up ever, and they just grab them for no reason.
It's 16-0. Dak looks like shit.
He hasn't been on the field.
Every time he, like, miss and throw, like, hasn't been good.
Yeah, actually. Put him in the hospital.
Where'd that throw? Wobbling?
It wasn't that bad.
I feel like you should look at the throw
Give him a
before
call.
the throw even like.
It was all
It was like in the middle of the air.
I mean, it wasn't that.
That was
wasn't
like the
no.
most whatever throw of
Yeah,
all
it definitely
time.
was like an awful throw.
I thought it was ugly.
Just make him lose his wind.
Somebody said healthy debate, Rico, your one interception in college happened during preseason scrimmage.
No, it didn't happen. Look it up.
What was it, a tip?
Wasn't a tip.
You cut off somebody?
I just put it in my favorites.
How much points is that right now?
8 pieces. It's unbelievable. Where the fuck is it?
Celebrating after this.
That's how he's on for you.
You've had 8 pieces already?
Yeah. Trying to set the record.
What's the record?
Well, I don't know.
42?
Whatever.
I'm gonna say 45.
Anything
All
can
right,
hurt.
there.
I like that.
Tackle him.
Oh,
See, that's a good defensive stand.
What about Simmons?
Is Phil
Just
Rivers?
fucking.
Are they gonna do
No, I think
They might go for
they're
it.
not going to go for it.
Yeah.
I think any coach that doesn't go for this is crazy.
What's the exact yard line?
Man, at this point,
I think they're on the 45.
Probably like 4th and like 3.
Rico, so was it healthy debate? The phone lines was healthy debate. What working?
I'd say it's
I
not
disagree.
looking in the ball snap.
It's probably
That
packed.
doesn't need to.
Yeah, you got to go for that.
You were back there. You were fielding calls.
Yeah.
Here it is.
Come on, make a play.
Come on.
God damn it.
How is he that old?
Yeah, why are we? I mean, a good hit.
What are
but,
you
like,
doing? I hate when players do that.
It was a good hit, but
You get a great hit, but you weren't there.
Yeah, and he just gave up the penalty, too. Same
Yeah.
fucking dude. I caught a first down and he celebrated.
Yeah, going nuts.
I think I saw something like this is Brandon.
When they go like this, you should be able to hit him like blitz, no penalty.
This is Brandon Cook's 10th NFL season, and he's 29 years old or something.
How many teams have you been on?
I thought Brandon Cooks was like 35.
Yeah.
Saints, Rams. He's on the Cowboys. He just cut. Didn't he just cut?
Patriots.
Texans.
I didn't just randomly bring that up.
He's been traded for a first-round pick like 3 times.
Saints, Rams, Texans, Pats, Cowboys.
I hate these helmets.
Rico, we got a Rico.
Yeah,
Doing
Rico.
Ricos. Didn't see that coming.
This running back is Rico.
Dowdle.
Rico Gathers from
It
Baylor.
is kind of weird not seeing Zeke on this team.
Yeah. So Zeke had the fumble like his first play. That was,
It was all about him like losing 15 pounds, 20 pounds.
Don't get a flag.
He didn't look bad.
No.
Besides the biggest fumble.
Dexter Lawrence is Wake Martindale trying to figure out how to get this thing turned around. Dodges.
Such a football coach's look. You had a fucking compression undershirt and a loose vest. Make up your mind.
Wink's a legend. Why you
I never want to
criticize
lose.
our
It's a
coaches?
bad look. It's still a bad
No,
look.
stop it.
that's a bad look.
You criticizing our fucking defensive coordinator.
Rico, you were literally behind the off, like way behind. You just stayed there.
What are you talking about?
The
I
interception.
read the motherfucking guy break it on the out route.
Oh my God. Oh,
On the fucking
flat.
corner.
Oh, this is
So look back left.
The second guy's breaking the corner. I broke up on it.
No, that's not bad.
Right out.
Oh, that's pretty good. No, I'm gonna give him credit for
The
that.
point is the spin moves, dummy.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah, you keep. Yeah,
it's
that's
been
Who
I
cares
didn't
about
do
the
that.
pick? You gotta keep watching the spin move.
Which division will have the most playoff teams?
AFC East, maybe?
Very funny.
NFC.
That is a very
People
funny.
before
I think both East get
I
through.
think the North.
He just paused like, what is this guy doing?
AFC North is my pick too.
Because the East have tough schedules out of conference and shit. Get there.
All right.
Their
Happy for
offense.
their mistakes.
How many
now.
points?
I'll take it.
Fucking yeah.
If we hold them to a field goal, their offense is gonna have how many
Well,
points?
behind him.
6.
Yeah, exactly. Should be 6-0. You're right. 6-3. 6-3. Get that field
The
goal.
defense has 2 touchdowns, plus the extra point is
They've
13.
had on offense. They had 2
We've held their
field
offense to
No,
6 points.
that's not Dak's fault.
I mean, Clemmer, if you're even going to consider that a dad's fault, what?
No, it's not. I saw it wrong. I saw it wrong.
Fuck your third wife.
I saw it wrong.
Block.
Got him.
Get
Missed it.
Big Ed, the one thing we were all very wrong on, Steelers. They
Well,
look
someone
like
has-
Long-
no, they'll be
long
fine.
season.
The 49ers are
one of the best
really
teams
good.
in the league.
49 is terrible.
But
I mean, they
didn't
We're
look
gonna bring
good.
Mr. Portnoy on all these
Hey,
guys.
Thank you so much,
Hey,
guys.
hey,
So
hey.
that person that Mr. Porter
Go to
has
Palacios.
open
Everybody.
invite whenever he like.
So Mr. Portnoy
Next
has
week?
all these guys.
Absolutely has an open invite. What is on this board? The Moz calendar.
No.
This guy's going to set the Mott's record.
Yeah. All right.
Appreciate you guys.
Take it easy.
That's-
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, boys.
Wait, why next week?
Oh.
That's in shit.
Rico.
I got a spot a block away. I thought we were going to crush him.
I
First go round. We didn't have to go around the block. First go around, half a block away. I'm like, we're going to win this game.
I actually had to
You
take
had
a
to
little
guess.
bit. That's why I was like, we're gonna get smoked.
If you had to guess the Browns Steelers line, what do you think it's going to be?
Where's it at?
I'll look that up.
That's the other thing is Watson.
I would
trash,
say-
or is it just a bad weather game.
I actually feel like
Well, it definitely depends where it is.
I think it's going to be minus.
At Steelers.
I'm going to say Steelers minus
I'm
2.
gonna guess Browns minus 3.5.
Browns 2.5.
No, Steelers.
Steelers 2.5.
Steelers -1.
Pick 'em.
I agree with both of you.
Oh, we don't know the answer.
I would
Oh, I can find out.
Dukes is a big answer question.
I think if we want to do a little guess the lines, I love playing guess the lines.
No, I know, but that's how you ask
Wait,
things.
yeah,
Oh yeah, I can look it up. You don't know the
I was
answer.
like, Rico, he's like, what was the record? Like 12-1? I was like,
Yep. No idea.
Hey, do you think the Steelers be favored?
Yeah, Steelers -1.
Oh,
Browns minus 1.5.
I was right.
All right.
Nah, there's no chance the Browns be favored by 3 points. I'd be shocked.
I like the. If it's 1.5, I like the Browns there.
No, I like the Steelers.
The Browns look
Browns
so much
minus
better.
1.5.
Oh, Browns.
Well, I just-
That's what we just said.
Yeah.
I thought Big had heard that. No, no.
I said Steelers. I misheard it first.
I said, yeah.
He might have thought I was guessing that. Whatever.
Yes.
I like the Steelers.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna take the Steelers.
Why?
Classic overreaction. One
yeah,
team had a
this
great
is-
week, one team had a horrible week.
No team is ever as good as bad as they looked the week before.
What if the Browns are good? Like, I don't know if I trust the Steelers.
You know if the Browns are that good though? Like,
I don't know. I don't know. I don't.
Like what Clem just said, like a shitty weather game.
I mean, they played a game.
Overall
They
score-
they played a game in a monsoon where they're
I picked
so
them to
much
win the
more
division.
built to play in a
Better
monsoon.
than win the division, yeah.
Everybody in the world's gonna be like, oh, the Browns killed the Bengals. The Steelers
And also,
got
they
killed.
they always kill the Bengals.
I'll look up the Bengals. I guess this would be one question. If you guys had to decide after today, one team that definitely won't make the playoffs.
Won't?
Yeah.
The Arizona
One team
Cardinals.
that
Yeah.
you guys-
The Texans.
This was their game to win.
Nico Collins is special. Put that in your tickler file.
Well, you want to
Nico
fuck the
Collins.
coach. That's why.
I do want to fuck D'Amico Ryans,
Yeah.
but Nico Collins is
No.
special. And I thought C.J. Stroud looked pretty good.
Yeah, it was. I mean,
Shitty
The
division.
Cardinals are
tough,
the pick here,
What?
right?
I mean, they're not gonna make the playoffs.
The Cardinals are.
Bengals have the Ravens.
that's a
Where?
tough game.
Oh God, Ravens win
Jesus.
that
I'll
too.
look up the spread.
That's a tough. Yeah, that's
Where's
a,
the
Going
game?
all division games next week.
that's tough. 2 division games in a
Bengals
row.
at home. What do you think the spread is?
I'm gonna go Bengals
Ron.
-3.
What? Against the Ravens?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I say
Oh my God, no way,
I'm gonna go Ravens 1.5.
bro.
Yeah.
Bengals -3.
Nice.
Oh, he did not just throw a
Do
pick.
we keep doing this? This is good.
Yeah, I do like this, but
This is fun.
maybe
Well, I don't know, he
commercials.
just threw a pick.
Tell me step out of bounds.
I love playing against the Lions, and I'm very good.
No way.
Oh my
Oh, my
God.
This is the worst game of all time.
We get the Giants crew together, get all excited for the season.
This room is pain. This room, there's never been a good moment in this room.
I've had bad moments.
Genuinely, I don't think anybody has ever had a good moment. Like when Big Cat won the World Series, that was in the old office. Has this room, Tico?
Oh, yeah.
Was he out of bounds?
He got blasted like 20 yards. Yeah.
Smitty, I mean, they won the pennant in this room. He was here.
Oh, that went
No,
up.
booth.
Yeah, but a week
see that-
later,
let
he
me see that
fucking fell
again.
down the steps. He was like dancing on his forehead.
That is the funniest video of all time.
Most bizarre video.
Oh, he just flips back and he's spinning.
Whoever got the flip back was a great
It literally looked like you was in the movie Jumper.
That's
We're not going to review it?
That's crazy.
That looks pretty good from that
You might have
angle.
called it.
This is tough.
We need Pollard back up some yards here.
And I keep saying hold them to a field goal, we'll be fine, but it just keeps
They're gonna have
happening.
10 field goals.
Yeah, I know. Clemmer, you are the most overreacting week 1 person.
Yeah, this is
I'm
clear.
excited.
Clemmer's new to NFL gambling.
He said,
I'm not
he said
doing
the
it. I've been
Ravens
doing
be
it for a
minus
long
1.5.
time. I get excited.
Why would the
Clemmer,
Ravens be
I know-
minus 1.5?
Why did
Yeah,
you
that-
paint the fucking Giants today? They
Yeah,
get right about
That's
things.
just
They
not
get
even what
right
we're
about
talking
things.
Ravens minus 1.5 just because the Bengals lost one.
I like the
game.
Ravens more than the Bengals.
Yeah, you could still bet.
Before this week.
That doesn't mean the Lions.
They're
would be
pretty
bad.
even
So
teams,
reacted to the
and
Patriots game too. I want him to come back.
The Patriots.
Oh, I did. I trust you. I did.
I'll even say this: the Patriots. I'd be more excited about the Patriots than I was about the Eagles today. The Eagles were struggling on offense.
Fucking guy. Put fucking Pollard back in this guy's.
You a Pats fan, Clemmer?
No, Jets.
Dude, it's Pats.
Yeah.
All respect to my Giants.
What?
All respect to the Giants.
I was gonna say, you had to live amongst the Giants fans. Those Super Bowls must have been brutal.
Yeah, but
No.
she also.
But I didn't know the early ones.
But also, it actually doesn't matter because Giant fans will be like, I don't care about your other ones. You lost two
Elementary
games.
school is hard.
But I'm saying if you're like a Patriots
So,
fan
like,
in New York,
academically?
it's brutal.
Bro. Getting
That's a bad throw.
Yeah.
That's a bad throw.
I'd have to see a replay.
Probably.
Flag.
sure.
God.
Here we go, defensive holding, some dumb shit.
Nah. Hold them, bring it back. Bring it back.
Please bring it back. Of course.
Jesus Christ.
Bro, is there anything? That first drive was so good.
It feels like a year.
And there's still 9 minutes left in the second quarter.
Let's go 5 yards down the field there, and all goods are there, and now it just keeps on going. And
Let the boys play.
Yep.
That's the difference. The NFL is about scoring points. The rules are made, so you're going to see a lot of points scored.
This is disgusting.
Killed.
We're about like one score away from me going like Jerry mode and start to like root for injuries. I hate the Cowboys so much. I hate this.
Are they higher than the Eagles?
I think I hate the Eagles
Yes.
more than the Cowboys.
So I've talked to my three best friends growing up are all Cowboys fans. So it's like miserable.
Oh wow, it's Jets Cowboys next week.
My phone's been blowing up. People just wanted to troll me this entire time.
I hate the Eagles more because I just remember that game losing to them in the playoffs in 08. That just sticks with me.
Dominic Hickson dropped first fucking
Defensive coordinators or high school.
Honestly, I think I hate the Cowboys more than even like I think the Cowboys more than any other team.
I've
Red
never,
Sox, anything.
Ever had an ounce of care for the Redskins Commanders ever.
I mean, like I don't like them, but yeah, they're
I don't like them, but
it's
they're-
like Cowboys, Eagles, and then there's like a
They're
significant
just there
drop
to
off.
me. I have no feeling for
They're more like an annoyance of like.
Yeah, it's like, all right.
How about a hat on the bowl?
Come on.
Go, go, go! Yeah!
This is embarrassing. I can't believe this.
There's still 8 minutes left in the fucking set.
I cannot believe this.
Stink.
We are talking about the New York Giants, a team that battled all season long.
Tell me what you got to make.
Huh?
Minus 120.
Won a playoff game on the road, and
Yeah, look, this is what I was talking about. You go about 5 yards, and the fucking point of the routes is to fucking confuse you. For bunch. Watch.
It's like watching the game with your uncle.
It's a commercial. Down 26-5 Manning cast. It's not like I'm doing it in the fourth quarter.
Give us some more guess the lines, dude.
Look, the point of bunch is to fucking confuse you. It's almost always crossing routes. So if you have your defense play man on these guys, it's pointless. Because when this guy goes this way, this guy's gonna fucking bang in and they're only gonna set you up. What you do is go about 5 yards fucking depth.
Some high school coach goes, nothing Rico's just saying is right.
Go mad.
He's got his guys fucking crossing in. Think about it. This guy just sits here, this guy sits here, and this guy sits here. And as they cross, they're gonna cross at the line. So when that guy crosses, now I got him. This guy crosses, now I got him. If this guy's man and he never crosses and runs a fade, you got him. When they cross, don't let them confuse you. Stay in your zones. Pull up a bunch coverage. That's how you do it.
Someone said I feel stupider now. All right, let's go.
It's just, think about it. The point of bunch is crossing routes.
No one's asking about bunch.
What do you think the Vikings-Eagles line is?
Where is
In Philly.
Thursday night.
Eagles minus.
Oh yeah, is it?
I'm gonna go Eagles.
Like
6.5.
I'm gonna go 5.5.
That's a Thursday night game.
6.5.
I'm going 5.5.
I'm gonna say. I'll say 6.5.
7.5.
Wow.
They should be. They suck.
I like the Vikings.
They're horrible. They're gonna get dummied on the line of
All
scrimmage.
right, Chiefs-Jaguars
Where?
in Jacksonville.
Chiefs minus 2.5.
I actually like that. I think that's right.
I might go Jags minus 1.
I think I wouldn't be if I was gonna guess. If I was gonna get a net guess, it would be like less. I'd say like Chiefs minus.
No, I think I'm minus 2.5. I'm gonna go with that.
Chiefs are minus, whatever they are. Whoever they're playing.
It's at the
At
Jags.
Jacksonville.
Ooh. Well, someone just said the Jags would be minus.
Chiefs minus 3.
There you go. That's what I have.
The Jags didn't
Home dogs.
look that good today.
Here's one. Colts at Texans.
Oh, that's a bad game.
Oh boy.
That's tough.
Texans minus 1.5.
Colts minus 1.
Colts.
Tommy nailed it. Minus 1.5.
Makes sense.
Texans are favored.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Is Anthony Richardson like?
I mean, they're basically saying if it was in Indy, it'd be like Colts minus 4.
Yeah, I'll give 2 more. We'll say the rest. Raiders at Bills.
Bills.
They have that even before the game tomorrow?
5.5.
Bills. That I was gonna say. I was gonna say like 5.5.
I'll say Bills -6. Yeah.
Bills -9.5.
Wow.
Against who?
The Raiders.
It could change slightly depending on what happens
Yeah.
tomorrow night, but
I think you only take that if you want to get the Raiders.
if the Jets win tomorrow, I would smash the Bills in that game.
What do you like tomorrow?
I like the Jets.
I don't know who I like yet.
They play well against the defense. Played well against them last year too.
Who said I didn't know what the fuck I was talking about? Let's see that bunch up.
I can't find him right now. His name is Smacky.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, this is like the point of the game where I think we should just start fighting. Like if we're gonna lose, we should get some shots in.
Smacky was confused in Tuscaloosa because usually when people yell an 8-letter phrase, roll blank, he's used to saying roll face, not roll dog.
I thought you would have kept that one.
Still, you can use it Wednesday. 26-0. There might be some people checking out programs. He was never down.
Yeah, it was.
I think there's a curse in the standalone night games. I think that the streams of the nights, there's more times than not where they're blowouts.
Like, imagine the Chargers Miami game was tonight. That game happened. That never happens. You're so right. That cannoli was so good.
No, that's that Chiefs.
How fast he stood up.
Can you get me another one?
That Chiefs Bills game with the big delay was nuts. That one
Cannolis
time.
are so good.
A couple years
Is there
ago.
any more mozzarella?
Yeah, you can dip
I
into it.
might have to slap it.
You've been hammering these, huh?
That's my second one. It's good.
Wait,
Good.
he's hammered?
No, it's the hammering meat.
Thank you, Dennis.
My uncle's a savage. You know what he does? He's like, oh, is that sandwich good? Yeah, he's like, take it.
Do you think we go through the most water of any company in the world?
There's Waller.
For sure.
Have to, right?
The body on the fucking flavors were unbelievable. Cherry lime.
I would even love just a regular body on.
Collinsworth sucks too. These are like the new. These hats came back. Those hats are sick that everyone's wearing. The ones that look like they're from the '90s.
Oh yeah. I think being a running back when in a blowout is one of the worst things in the world.
On the winning side?
Getting your body killed for no reason.
Yeah, both sides.
Yeah.
That was insane.
I don't know what was happening.
What happened with Tommy?
The way he just ripped into that was
It's got a bunch of crumbs all over him.
it was insane.
Is the Giants logo weird in the middle of the field?
Well, they changed it. We used to always have the NFL shield.
That's why.
Yeah. And then
They
before
do
that,
that-
the
did they do
Meadowlands
that?
had that red. Remember the red Meadowlands?
Yeah.
Back when it was garbage turf. Guys were
Well, that was
dying.
back. Yeah, that was.
See, don't
Yeah,
say.
we were
don't
always
say that
shield
loud.
guys. We were like one of the last.
What I was dealing with?
No, we never had the Giants logo at 50 yard.
It's the
We just
first
had the
week of
NFL
school.
logo.
Oh yeah. Fucking hell. This is
What's his name?
That was so fucking funny.
Somebody sent it.
oh my god. Yeah, Jack. It's like it's the first week of school, tryouts, everyone's gassed up, and this is what we're posting. Just irrelevant shit.
Who posted that?
You can see it.
I can't see who posted
They're not gonna get it. You have to say it out loud, but you
No,
can't.
not
Say, he
allowed.
can't say it out loud. But it's about people that he's not allowed to say. It starts with a C.
It's irrelevant.
Second letter is a Y.
Nightmare.
There's only one letter left.
I'll tell you.
Oh, wait. I know what it is. I know what it
Yeah.
is. I'm an idiot. I know exactly
So this is what we're doing.
Oh, my
Look at
God.
this happy horse shit.
If you need social media help with that, let me know. I love giving back.
Don't worry.
Someone said, who's your pick to win it all in college football? And then the rest of the room can also answer.
Oh no.
This is like, he's like.
Oh, it's gone.
Relax.
Rico, do you have another redemption for college football pick?
Yeah, I'll get in there. Probably Wazoo.
Oregon State.
It's like the money in the bank. It's like the
Well,
money in the
I'm
bank.
saying just if I was to not pick Ohio
Yeah,
State,
not a Holbert.
if I'll go with the other OSU.
I'm done betting with Ohio
I'm
State.
just rolling
Numbers
with
are too big.
Texas.
You just got to get on the board.
Now, if you bet him against Youngstown, we're boys at Youngstown. I knew we weren't going to run it up on them.
Oh boy.
15. You have to go for it.
Yeah.
Don't you go off that fucking.
There was. Remember when they didn't go for it at the end of that game against the Eagles last year?
Oh, yeah, that was
the
bizarre.
playoff game.
Oh, look, that's how I have to look at it, too.
So up with that?
It used to be something else.
The way he can't. The way he got cut off of that family is just sick, bro.
I want to hear more about it.
This guy goes press man coverage. You're fucking coked out, dude.
Someone said Rico looks like Snappy right now.
Yeah, I do. I haven't slept in 3 days. And I fell down the stairs last night.
It's crazy how like that shows Rico's power. Like Smacky Jables is people know who that is now.
And it's one of the worst like nicknames, but it's so
I think
so
it's
funny.
great.
No, I love it. Oh my God, Cooper Rush or something.
Because you can kind of just do whatever you want. Like you can kind of just do whatever you want with it. I don't know, Smackington, Gables.
You can just call it
Just throw
even
different
just
syllables on it.
like Smacky is funny.
Yeah. You've made me really dislike him.
Dude, that's his blackface right there. Did you see that?
Yeah.
That's insane.
This is
Quite a bit of pain.
Someone said, who has quicker feet, Ev or Glenny?
Glenny.
Quicker feet.
Why is that?
Glenny's fat.
He just did the thing, and Glenny's whole thing was
I maybe was fast 7 years ago. I ain't fast now.
That's true.
I've never been fast.
Because he just did the top, that's why I did that.
Gotta get it.
Yeah, you've always been a bigger gentleman, though.
Yeah, this is big, but just throw it.
Yes!
Dude, this
Face
is like
mask.
what he
Face
can,
mask.
he can be so good for us.
Don't do that, dildo!
Nah, they're gonna do that. You can't.
What are you talking
They do
about?
it. They do
Like
it no matter what.
everyone does it. but don't
Everyone's a
think
moron!
that. No, but you're also Mr. Like.
Bro, you're
No,
down
but
26-0. I haven't seen this guy all night. And he goes,
That's his third.
No, I'm with Rico. You can't do that down 20.
But he did it slowly.
Everyone does it.
He
Like
did
you
slowly.
can't.
It's the same like you,
literally
you can't
everyone
rush
does
the
it.
field if you're Colorado. It's the same thing.
That's one thing I think the people who like try to like defend or be like against field rushing. I hate you. You should rush the field for every game.
No.
It's dangerous.
I
The
think
kids have fun.
I think
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
not fun.
Like I just hate the like some 35-year-old dude sitting in his couch being like, why are these kids rushing the field?
I think it's different for each. If Alabama starts doing that, I'd be like, all right, you're the number one team.
Rushing the field it's just fun.
The kids
You know
are there
what
for
though?
4 years. Let them have
It's just
fun.
it's just fun.
I rushed the court once, and I
Hey, what do
thought
you
I
think
was
about
going
college
to
football
die.
guys who say they're college football guys and didn't know that Clemson stormed the field every game?
That'd be tough. That'd be a tough look.
I actually thought I was going to die at Wisconsin.
It makes no sense to really think about it.
Is it a tough enough look that you would grow a beard and like
It's very dangerous.
maybe a hat?
In San
I
Fran.
completely
They gave
up
Disney
like the
so many
Amish?
more, but when you
Who
think
didn't
about it,
know
it's a big deal.
So,
I know.
didn't
In
know
Phoenix,
Clemson.
4 years.
he's the guy from Amish country.
That's 5 years. That's it.
Only 5
I know.
years.
That's crazy, right?
Can't help you.
That
You
is an
can't help.
interesting thing.
I agree with you.
Can't help. So.
I never noticed their bullshit.
In the long run, like I was
I
right.
get it. I've been there.
Oh wait, no, never mind. That's the center field. It looks different. Yeah, that and San Diego are the top 2 I want to go to.
I've been to San Diego. Beautiful. Right in the middle of the city, too. It's awesome.
Yeah, those are my top 2 I want to go to. That I
Really got
haven't
to
been
get here. I've never been to Wrigley either.
Wrigley's great. It's a little. It's very renovated now.
Yeah.
I've been there.
Oh, Lemmer, are
They
we going
just
for
look
103?
Oh.
Dinger.
No.
Close, though.
This game's a
Load.
fucking bomb
I
fest.
feel like every time I look up, the ball's just going over the wall. And every time I look here, the Dallas is scoring again.
Well, that Rockies pitching staff's atrocious.
San Francisco Stadium is so sick.
The Coke bottle's sick.
Boston Stadium I've been to.
Is the nicest one you ever been to?
I would
love
say
to
that
go.
too. I also really like Kansas City. And
That looks like a great one.
PNC is really
I-
nice.
PNC's awesome.
I've never been there.
Honestly, I like City Field a lot.
I do too. I like Camden though. I think Camden and PNC are my favorites that I've been to.
The Coke bottle's sick.
I don't think they're in that much of a rush.
Look at how much. Look at it. Look at how big it is.
What was your easiest bet?
It's like a Friday night at the McCarthy house.
Sean Strickland.
Rams plus
That's
5.
actually a really nice ballpark.
This game.
What? Great American ballpark.
Texas was actually
What's that?
like low stress the whole
Oh,
time.
I know
Yeah, I'd
they
like
changed
to
the
go
name
there.
now.
Like all trolling aside.
I'd like to go to
Texas was
Pittsburgh
pretty
too.
good.
How? I don't want to make this into a UFC stream.
Cheese pick yesterday, today.
What'd you say?
I don't want to make it into a UFC stream.
Easiest
but
was Rams
how
for sure because they were plus
bad
5 and they won
or
easily. And
would
then
Dana White be
yesterday-
mad because Strickland's the champ now?
Yesterday, my easiest
I would
bet
say
was
so because I mean like
probably-
there are video games coming out with Israel Adesanya
Did
on
you
the
see
cover.
that stat?
my easiest
UFC
bet was,
UFC cover stats pretty bad. It's like the Madden curse.
Really?
It's bad. Because
Northwestern.
mostly like when McGregor.
It was a
The
bet
only
and they
thing
won by like
is, the only
30.
thing is about that, it's like it's impossible to keep your belt. So it's like
I heard that people are saying Adesanya is a little mid.
Crocs are amazing. I love them.
Nah, Texas was easy too. Even though people were kind of mad at me because I bet Texas and I picked Alabama on the show, but that's entertainment purposes, people. The car was tweeted out at 9 a.m. Texas
That's
till
just
7:30. That's just. I mean, what you know, I'm gonna go in there and horns down my ass off because that's what it is.
When's your next trip?
We go to Nebraska
Oh, God.
the 30th, Michigan, Nebraska.
Volleyball team in town?
I mean, I've always heard Lincoln's a great college, and I've always wanted to go. That's one in the Big Ten that I haven't been to that I've always wanted to go to. I mean, I appreciate the teams like that where I know they like cheated sometimes, but that they sell out like every game. They can put 90,000 in a stadium for women's volleyball. They fucking love the Cornhuskers there.
The hell else they got?
That's part of the point. But still, I appreciate that fandom. I respect the fandom when teams are like really shitty. That's why I love Browns fans. Being in Columbus, I really like when I was there, they were the worst team and they show out so hard for the Browns.
Class-leading safety and tech features to elevate your commute. The all-new Hyundai Kona.
I think in October, I'm going to not them for just the video. I'm going to USC.
Yeah?
Utah, USC.
What did you guys think about Colorado's throwing the field?
No issues with it.
I thought it was just lame. It's just like I'm sick of acting like that's not lame.
They won
I'm
one
sick of people
game
acting like
last
it is
year.
lame.
I
Those kids are gonna have a memory for the rest of their lives.
they beat Nebraska. They stink.
But
Jeff
they were
Sims-
1-11 last year.
I think they have just so much momentum and excitement where it's more acceptable.
I'm a fan of Colorado, Dion, the whole thing. It's the best thing that's
Watch out.
happened.
God damn it.
Evan Neal still stinks. Still the worst fucking
Do
right
you
tackle
think
until
that they're
39
like,
to 39.
actually
39.
Yeah, no, I think they're actually good.
Yeah, no,
Like
they're-
Oregon?
Yo, I'm telling you.
I think Oregon's
Yo,
better than them.
wait till they go give
Oregon's
USC
better than
a
who?
their money.
So
They're going
playing
to
Oregon
score
in
on
2
USC.
weeks.
that's the thing.
They're not going to be able to stop USC, but they're going to score on USC
I think-
also.
Yeah,
That
James-
total should be like 70.
game against Nebraska kind of showed some flaws. Like I think their offensive line. But
He was holding it.
I'm a big. I want
So bad.
like the best thing that could happen to like for business of like Barstool and just like college football as a sport is like Colorado and Texas meet in the national championship at both being 14-0.
Yeah.
Imagine.
Dion, do
Why
you
does
guys
Texas
agree with
help
this? This
Barstool?
Dion, just because Texas is like the biggest fan base in America, I think, and then also like it's just they're huge.
They have their
Oh,
own.
gotcha.
They have their own
I think
network.
like we don't have
They're
much,
that big.
Oh no, I was just saying more so like the hype of
Yeah.
that would be huge for just numbers and whatnot. What do you guys agree that Dion's the biggest story in sports right now?
Yes.
I don't think it's close.
In
I
fairness,
literally-
the
I was-
NFL hasn't had a shot to get going yet.
I was in the hotel on Saturday at 11. I was like, I'm going to watch one game. What am I going to watch? I was like, I have to watch Nebraska,
He's
Colorado.
been the biggest
I
story.
was like, how am I not going to watch
Reno,
that?
you found that tweet. More people bet on Colorado
That
than
was
any
crazy.
NFL game?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Do you take a fucking field goal here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you kind of
Get on
have
the
to.
board.
Yeah, because then it cuts into a 3-possession game.
God.
But Dallas? Oh, that I hate that.
That scares the shit out of me.
Dallas gets
Don't
all
do
day.
too bad.
That means
Yeah,
they
you're a piece of shit.
and they got nothing to lose. They're gonna take the top off right away.
You're like, I'm trying not to rage quit right now. You're making me want to
Yeah.
do it.
Oh yeah, good job with the cave.
and kicking the cans and feeding their dogs.
So Jack Mac, this is my question. If say Colorado didn't play TCU week 1, and that was their first game under Dion at home, beat Nebraska, is that less lame in your mind? Because it's like the TCU game, everyone already had their fucking vibes of.
I mean, like, am I the one, like, was I yelling at the TV? No. I do just think it's, like, that should be reserved for top tier moments, and like, it's like diluting it. But I also understand the point of view
Yeah, but
from
storming the court has lost its
But that's what I'm
luster, too.
saying.
Because they'll root people like, oh, an upset. Syracuse upsets fucking Duke. It's like,
Yes, I do.
Syracuse
If
is
that
fake.
was the first game of the season, I think I wouldn't be as bad.
Jesus Christ.
It would be different. He got hurt. I'm telling you, he got hurt on that fucking.
What
kick.
the fuck?
Signed his contract.
He signed his contract.
Signed his contract.
3-year
Well,
fucking.
now that I was from them, I can say I want to kill myself.
But they
This is
It's actually
one of, I'd say, 5 worst Giant games
I've ever
I can
watched.
remember.
Without question.
this was
Last year was pretty fucking bad, too.
What do you mean?
Not like
What?
Against the Eagles?
Yeah. Playoff series.
Yeah, but that was.
Yeah, but
We were playing with house
You know
money.
what,
Yeah.
boys? This is good. No expectations in this season.
What's up,
Everyone's
Reed?
count us out.
You out? What is this?
Looks like the
devil
Exorcist.
shit. I hate stuff like this.
Oh, it's, yeah.
Illegal.
This is The Exorcist. Yeah,
They should have to show this shit in movie theaters when you're trapped
Yes.
there and they just throw
You
some
should
fucking
be allowed to
kids,
do
like, you
that.
got-
You know what else they should
And
do?
then-
Growing up,
God
else they should
forbid
make
you make
you
a
know what?
I used to wait outside.
If you've never smoked a cigarette in your life,
used to
you
wait
should not
outside.
have to watch the ones when they go like this.
Oh yeah.
Wasn't that the
Well, they're
reason
supposed to- that's the
why?
reason they
Yo,
do
I
that.
didn't
That's the reason
smoke.
why they do it. So you don't.
But no.
Not
If
smoke,
I'm
just don't
clean,
smoke.
if I'm clean to that point, I don't have to watch somebody with a hole in their thing going.
I like
That's reactionary, not.
And you're grossed out. No way.
The point is, you
To
don't-
gross
That's
you
the
out.
point is, but there should be a filter, and you take a lie detector, and if you lie, you go back to go
I've
to prison
actually
for a
said
year.
this.
But
I've
if you
said
never
this.
smoked a cigarette in your life,
Who paid for that? You know
What?
what?
They cut the hole in your throat if you lie.
yeah, do make me look like that guy. But if I never did it, I shouldn't have to watch.
I
it.
do
Same
think
thing.
I wrote a letter to SNY
there should
about
be
that.
personal
An email.
lands.
That
The other
it is
thing,
on SNY.
Netflix.
That was on SNY. Oh, God.
When they first started.
Oh, my
If I'm
God.
never gonna watch a scary movie, don't put The Exorcist on. I don't want to watch it. It gives me nightmares. Netflix, you should be able to remove programs. Like,
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
tell you right now, I'm never gonna watch fucking something from the '90s with like a romantic comedy with two morons I've never seen before. Remove, and then it hurts.
Can't do that?
It helps you
like not
scroll.
interested?
What movie were you talking about?
I think you
Remove it from the scroll.
Yeah, what movie was that?
I don't know. I'm just thinking something.
No,
Give me a
add an example.
Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. Blake Lively. Smoke Mom. But I ain't watching. Remove. And it just never comes up.
I would be like, if what happens one day? Like,
No, see,
maybe,
you're
yeah.
sick. Stand your ground. I can tell you, I'm never watching.
Stand my ground. I click next.
I'm never watching things.
I was getting mad today at everyone saying that Red Zone was overwhelming. It's
What do you mean?
listen, Feidelberg and John Rich were tweeting about how
No. Today was the most. But
it was overwhelming, but
Today was
this is our
overwhelming.
Week one is tough. Yeah.
Here we,
Week one
here
is
we
the
go.
thing.
The Scott Hansen turn is coming.
You're getting used to it. That's not bad. And we have a preseason too, and this is our preseason.
Week 1, 2.
Yeah.
College football gets you in the mood a little bit.
Yeah, but watching the one screen Red Zone today was a little exhausting. I get it, but
I think college football is way more overwhelming.
yeah, because there's so many more games.
So many games.
There's literally almost too many.
College football?
NFL is so
Well, yeah, I agree.
NFL is so much easier than college football.
Easy.
The only thing is, no, it's a college.
Oh, yeah.
It's a sprint versus marathon.
Conferences should just try to just own a day.
You also
like
know
the back
everyone
all
playing.
year
You
should
don't
just
know
play on
everybody.
Tuesdays.
College, you're like, who the fuck is that guy wrong?
Get him.
Here we go.
Now let's fucking get him here. Timeout. Let's get it going.
I'm gonna need
It
half.
doesn't matter, but I just
So
really wish the Giants
rally.
would get the ball at half.
That place downstairs.
At least we would have been able to tell, like, field goal, get the
You think
ball at
Walgreens?
half.
You think Walgreens is
Like-
still open downstairs?
No.
Really?
I would.
Shut. That place is a fucking joke.
All right.
I would guess it's still open.
That's
I would guess
terrible.
that's 24/7. No.
What?
It's Sunday though.
Where?
Dwayne Reed downstairs.
Oh, those guys? Yeah, we'll see if they're open.
Those guys are open.
Think about Red Zone, small TV mute. That's the best way to
Close
run
it.
it.
I know those guys.
Yes.
No, I know those guys.
And then you get the
They get
story of the
in their own.
game on the big screen. You're watching Giants or whoever it may be.
I mean, yeah, that's why Tatum's great. The Giants who are not.
That corner's still
Yeah.
on 24 hours, isn't it?
Everything.
Did you have the
My
Grocery
parents,
like
like,
deli.
the Sunday ticket preview just didn't work? They cut
Oh, I
me
didn't
off after
have
like
that.
a half hour.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not doing Sunday ticket because I just do Giants and then
Yeah, I don't. That's we don't need something.
and I'm done with YouTube TV once the Knicks start. They took away their Knicks and my Knicks.
Oh, wait. You didn't get the Sunday ticket?
where are you gonna go to?
DirecTV stream probably.
Was for me. I don't know if they're gonna keep
I will say we all
You
thought
just
streaming
sent
would
that
be
in?
great.
And
I think
you
it's
got
the
it?
worst thing that's
Right
ever
away.
happened.
When? Last year or this year?
Streaming.
this year.
It ruined everything.
When
Things were
was it?
perfect.
June? The minute I got
June?
that was when we still had
Yeah, that's why.
Uncle.
I think now that it gets deleted.
I don't know. I think for
Rico.
us technically. Okay.
Rico, what do you think of this? Streaming, like like YouTube TV, Fubo, whatnot. I think it's the worst thing that's ever happened.
Absolutely not.
Not?
I agree, Jack.
No, cable was perfect. There was a perfect
I
system.
still have
No,
cable.
because
Well,
you didn't have
it
everything.
wasn't until it became like $1 million.
And
a
cable's
month.
never gonna give you multi-views.
But now YouTube TV is $1 million a month.
No.
Before Spectrum
But
fucked
you also
up.
have to pay for extra boxes.
Yeah, before Spectrum
Like, you can have
fucked
no
up, I had
TV
3
live in
boxes
4
on
places
Roku
for the
with
same price
Spectrum.
as one.
That was the best thing about
alright.
Spectrum.
That's why I think it's
Okay,
better.
alright.
Because I think mine with the sports package and everything, I think I pay like.
I gotta
$85 a
call
month.
them Tuesday.
The Spectrum
And
just
just
kind
that's
of
like it's logged into
Dak
like
hasn't played well at all.
I love that they changed
He hasn't done
names.
shit.
Just, they
Alright.
have to
I'm
fucking
saying, he
because they
hasn't
know
looked
their
good.
dog
He
shit.
hasn't.
Change the name.
TP Bank used to be Commerce, and they
Yeah.
just changed. I was like,
And if you had
Well,
a
you would be
Spectrum,
old.
Depends the
I wasn't. I was right.
my dad's been freaking out.
yeah,
You are
no
right. You
ESPN.
did get more when cable like owned everything. Their power was immense.
Like now everything, like the cable's so.
Here's
fucking
what I want
expensive
though.
now.
If you get like ESPN Plus, right? I pay for that streaming. There should be some way that it can go onto your cable box where you can scroll like
I agree with
instead
that.
of fucking going to ESPN Plus and buffer and
Yeah.
load and
Yep.
scan this code and enter fucking all this. You just go to your channel and it's like scroll down and I get all the games I want.
Alright, I see what you're saying.
I like NFL Sunday ticket. I think we should all get it.
You know what? I like it too.
Me too.
I'm gonna get it.
I think it just makes the games easier.
I already got it.
Oh, I wasn't saying NFL Sunday ticket's bad. I was saying street like.
Yeah.
How much is Sunday ticket on YouTube TV?
It's a good deal. I forget what it is.
Or how much?
but
Or
it's
how
a
much
good
is it in
deal.
general?
Great deal, I think.
I
What,
got
do you
it in June
remember?
for like 60
Probably the
bucks
best
cheaper.
deal.
Yeah.
The best.
The minute I signed up.
Best of all time.
And it's much easier to get it this year on YouTube TV instead of direct TV.
That's a nice thing. That's
The
what my
problem
dealers
too,
come
I've been smoking YouTube TV. The problem with YouTube TV is they're still figuring out the tech side.
But how? Like, I don't get that.
I don't
how,
know.
how
Well, they're trying to let you. They're trying to get it to the point where you can like choose your combos.
Yeah, but if Fubo can do that,
They have it where you can choose your combos.
no, you can't.
Oh.
And sometimes the problem is like today the Browns were only on one.
No, but
option.
I'm saying on
Like
Fubo,
last
on
night,
Fubo.
like Alabama was only on, or Oregon was only on one option. They got to figure out a way to like customize. But other than that, yeah, I mean, I'm always for the streaming, just so you don't have to buy cable boxes.
That's fair, yeah.
On the way down too, I could just like listen. I just turned on Red Zone on my phone and just listen to it on the way in instead of finding a radio channel.
Yep.
And actually, what I like too is you can like bring it with you.
Yeah.
Like the YouTube TV, I have like my iPad. You can just sign into YouTube TV on the iPad, and now you just have like basically your cable on the go.
Yeah, like Jack. Here's the thing, right? All right, let's say you're going away for a weekend or a wedding or something like
No,
that.
it's a bad take. No, it's a bad take by me.
Pack a
I'm away from
Roku's
that tape.
$30. You can have a Roku in your fucking carry-on, and it hooks up in 30 seconds. That's why I was roasting my guy McElroy the other night.
Right, what happened with McElroy? What did Greg say?
He had a TV set up, but he only had the one TV and then his phone or a laptop. And he was like, rate my setup. And he's like, I am in a hotel. It's like, you should pack the Roku.
So you're saying like if you go on the road, back in
If you were going to be in a room all day long, yeah. One of the best days I ever had. No, I would have if I knew I could split to 4 and I was a
Wait, I wanna hear
commentator.
this best
I don't
day.
hate that.
Oh, one of the best days of my life. I got asked to be a +1 for a wedding. The Saturday of conference championship Saturday. She was in the wedding. So she's like, I got the hotel room, like you could check in at like 3 o'clock. Like, all right. I called and got early check-in so I could get there. I got there about 10 o'clock in the morning and laid in a hotel bed, which I love, and watched every fucking game I had Saturday before. I almost didn't go to the wedding. It was one of the best.
This is funny.
Unbelievable.
You could repeat that day pretty easily, Rico.
No, you had nothing to do. It's fucking beautiful.
What year was this?
2013.
Graham Gano's in hell right now. Be like, don't make me go back out there.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh
my God.
There you go, Jalen.
That would have been a 16-yard.
Frank really burned Graham Gano on Twitter. Did you guys see that? He called him Graham Gano good.
Where was fucking Frank today? Miami?
He's out this game.
He's got a suite at the game.
What?
Frank the Tank is at this Giants Scout.
Frank at his
fucking.
Because someone said you could rate your top 5 days.
Top 5 days?
Yeah. What would be 2, 3, 4, 5?
The snow day, the rare snow day in college. There was a rumor they didn't have one for 10 years because the college I went to.
Who's making that rumor up? Who makes a rumor up?
Well, the school I went to was only like a city block. So they were like, fuck it. Like, you can walk to camp, to school. So there's no... And we got to cancel. It was Valentine's Day, 2007. Everybody hit the liquor stores. Got bombed during the day. Woke back up at like 9. And then drank all night.
You fucked?
What?
You fucked?
I didn't that day. It was a little too... It was a little wobbly.
Wait,
Why are we even running a play here? I would say, what are we doing?
What about the next day?
It's always 3.
Boo them all.
I mean, take like
Boo them
even
into
personal days out of it.
Yeah, all personal days.
That has to feel so good for
Another day, I forget what it was. I think it was the day after my junior prom. I had a 7-on-7 up at Maritime at 9 a.m. and then had to work a benefit that night for like a charity or something like that. And then the next day, I slept a full, no joke, 24 hours. It was fucking unbelievable. Because I was so tired from prom to 7-on-7 bartending. Senior year in high school, that was fucking treat.
Are we gonna go down for halftime?
Wait, let him finish his.
This is what we're. No, there's still 2 more days left. All right, let's 2 more days.
Oh, or do we say something to tune in for?
Let's
All right.
There we go. I'll pick out
What a tease!
Yeah, a little
The
tease.
6 of you watching, wait for us to get back to Rico's 2 best days. What number is this? 4 and 5?
4 and 5.
All right.
Wow.
Who starts at 1, 2, 3? All right.
We're back.
Go Giants.
A fun second half ahead of us.
The Cowboys get the ball.
Only 26-0. But stay tuned for Rico's 4th and 5th best days of his life.
My third
change?
Did I change?
Yeah, you had the shirt on the whole time.
I had the shirt on the whole time, Tom.
How about you take the shirt off so you get some points from that, buddy?
Yeah, why don't you pop that top?
Pop that top, kid.
All right, here it comes. Oh,
That was a great start. First down. Or second and short.
I wish fans were more brash, like everyone leaves. When the game's this bad,
I bet a lot of people leave
Yeah.
early. Fucking Sunday night
That's
metal
traffic.
night.
Yeah.
I'll never go to a game again, ever.
It's
I won't.
awful.
Meadowlands
They're
is
sitting in the rain. Too.
I live in Jersey. It took me 3 hours to get home. It was
how they
insane.
laid that out is just peak like
It's awful.
just like
And it's-
government planning is just like
Legit-
they're just all idiots. Like
And
It's
then
such
half
an
the people-
ugly stadium.
You know what it is? You know what it is? Those bastards? It gets everyone to go to the mall.
Yeah. That's how I had to leave.
outside.
That's how I left too.
It made, well, yeah, we went together.
Oh yeah.
It made me never want to go to a Giants game again. It meant like,
I don't think I ever even if I
it
got
was awesome
free
going.
tickets.
We also went to like the most epic game ever.
It was
We
a
had the
great
Ravens
game. That was my first NFL
They
game.
came back from down.
Oh, last year, yeah.
It was like the craziest game.
Yeah, that
comeback
And we were in a
ever.
box, so it
really
was very nice.
There was not one person left early, so it was probably the most chaotic ending. Like
Still
we've
though, I
ever
just love
been.
watching I like watching like a football Sunday, like the whole experience.
No, I do as well. I agree.
At a game?
I'm
It
saying like
was-
if I'm at a Giant game, I'm only focused on the Giants.
I had to go to a Monday night or a Thursday
Well,
night game.
we were in a suite, so we had the red zone on the TV and then like watching the game. So that part was alright.
I think a Thursday night football game would be ideal.
How about
Yeah,
Monday night? That's not
yeah.
so bad either.
You got work Tuesday. I know you got work Friday, but Thursday night kind of a better vibe.
Bro, what's going on?
It's amazing we built like 5 new stadiums here, and they all suck just as much to leave as they did as the old ones.
Yep.
And I know the highways are the same, but there has to be a way, right?
There's gotta be a
There's smart
better way.
engineers out there. could figure
And
out a
she's the
better way.
best one ever.
Yeah.
But
You just-
West
I
Side
mean,
Highway.
how many
Boom.
stadiums are built on top of a fucking train station?
That's true.
Which can get you literally anywhere.
Why don't you
smartest
take the
things in the
train,
world.
like, out? Why don't you park somewhere and take the train to City Field? You know what I'm saying? I think just leaving City Field is so bottlenecked, right? Or am I
Oh
wrong?
my god.
But I'm.
Go, 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 go!
You have more than Pollard?
Didn't you guys
have more
touchdown?
than a touchdown with
Oh, yeah, I have over 73 yards, which doesn't look likely.
Doesn't
He just
look
needs
likely.
He probably hasn't.
This couldn't be a better spot.
All he's gonna do is run the
I
whole
know,
second
he
half.
only had 17 at the half, but right, I agree. That helps.
Has Deuce played it all?
I don't think so.
I guess they thought something's better.
I'm also worried it's going to take him
Yeah,
out.
they're giving 3 guys carries, and he isn't. They got Rico Dowdle as well. Got a carrier too.
49 now? Alright.
What do you got, 70?
73, I think? 74? Go, go, go!
There's Rico.
It's fine. Fuck! It doesn't make sense. Yeah, it makes more sense for you to drive in.
Yeah, because Metro North, there's just no way to get to City Field. LIRR.
Yeah, it's not, you're
And
going
you
that way.
come
Yeah.
this way.
I don't know if I catch at 7, but then you gotta go to Manhattan.
Yeah, you're fucked. You're just fucked.
Yeah, you're right.
If I was a Yankees fan, it would be a fucking piece of cake.
That's true. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Do any of the lines get changed because like with Grand Central getting a double on?
I don't know. I haven't been to Grand Central since they did that. I
You
started
can
driving.
get Metro North
I haven't either.
to Penn Station now.
I can't believe they did that. I heard about that for years,
No.
and they're just like, "Oh, it happened." I'm like,
No.
No,
You can get Long Island Railroad to Grand Central.
Yes.
My bad.
Yeah.
but you can't get Metro
You can't
North.
get Metro North to Penn
That was
Central.
Ah,
the
fuck.
Long
Well,
Island.
that's what I was hoping
Yeah.
I was gonna get.
No.
Because that's that's like the hammer of this commute. Because then it's like 20 minutes
Right.
just to get the fuck over here. Cowboys, that's just the ghost of Jason Witten. They just throw these fucking dumb
Dalton
throw
Schultz,
white type-
doesn't matter.
Yep.
Yeah.
I didn't know Dalton.
How many are we gonna get put on us tonight?
45 over under.
Oh my god.
You have total yards for Pollard?
No, just rushing.
Yeah!
I mean,
We can't even get
Just
that.
can't catch a break.
How's that fucking fat fuck all right?
Productive.
Where is he?
Gained a few yards.
I can't believe everything changed on a blocked field goal after we just marched down the goddamn field. If Andrew Thomas doesn't have that false start,
Yeah.
that was fucking the butterfly effect.
They shit their pants right from there.
It's crazy how good that first drive was.
Surgical.
Well, we had the fucking 3 backfield.
Yeah, it was awesome. We're all clapping together.
You know what's so hilarious? I know no one cares about fantasy. I was up 26 points. Only thing the guy
You weren't
left.
paying attention.
Dallas.
Dallas defense.
The Giants will put up some maybe.
That's tough.
Oh, that's fucked up. And are you down now?
Yeah.
How many points do they have?
I went into this matchup against my best buds.
And you know what? I care about fantasy.
120.
I like a good fantasy
hearing
story.
stories like
Yes.
that.
I went in 120. I went up 128 to 102. They have 33. They have 32 points right now.
You still got a
Zach, you
shot.
paying attention to that?
What?
Summer White yesterday, the girl I kept sending. That whole crew is horrific.
What crew? I know it's Summer White Star.
I will give Rico the credit. Summer White is.
It's a great call.
Oh, you don't like that group?
That whole crowd is horrific. What happened to the TV?
I mean, at what point do we just bench Jones and say
That the Roku turned off.
What time do we
I think we're getting close, to be honest.
turn this off? Because this is just brutal.
End
No
of the
one's
third.
enjoying this.
I think we go 3 Qs, and that's it.
You say no.
I don't even know if you want. You probably didn't care.
Oh, I want
What?
the yards never. Probably that's all I care about.
You can
Frank
stay
the
here
Tank
screaming
and
by
Queen
yourself.
Latifah met? Got a
Yeah.
picture together?
If we, end of the third, I think, if you race home, you make it home by the 11 o'clock Seinfeld.
Clemmer just by himself rooting for 73 Pollard.
I only need 72. I just looked. 72. That's all.
They're gonna arrest him too, you know.
Oh, you said more. They're gonna sit him. Yeah.
One of the most
Yeah,
underrated
you're fine.
stream moments. Does anyone remember when, I think it was in Jersey, they did it with the Bears, and if Carl is just rambling like, well, if we ran the screen here, and it just fades, it's like for 5 minutes, it just fades in and fades out on the Bears.
Some beating. All right, so day number 4.
Yeah.
Number 4.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I was thinking about it when I was walking.
What about that thing on your hands?
Yeah.
I said take those away. Take those away.
All right.
Yeah, real moments. No one wants to hear the real moments.
Oh, fire drill day at DJ's. Sunday.
What's that?
It was there was a Sunday. All of a sudden, the music equipment goes out, and they're gonna have to evacuate. We all have to go out. They basically did evacuate the place. We go outside. My boy, Paul, don't nudge me, bro. Pretended he was a bouncer and he had the flashlight.
What's his name?
Paul, don't nudge me, bro.
You know Paul does.
Of course.
He stood on the stage with the flashlight, and then people went out. And then when we got back in, literally, fire trucks came, everything. Belmont, they're like, all right, they try to let everybody, but there's no order. If you're just showing the stamp, you go back in. It was like kids being let out of timeout. We run in. I was one of the first. You really see how empty it is. I was one of the first 9 people in the place, and then everybody started to chant.
DJ's employees migrate to Hoboken, right?
Oh yeah.
Starting now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had the closing party yesterday, and then they'll start Wicked Wolf.
DJ
I heard that
Okay.
they, if you're a DJ's bartender, you can pass, or you can sell your bartendership like a medallion, like a taxi medallion.
Nah, they ran Kenny Hammer out of there.
They ran the hammer out? Jesus.
What happened to Kenny Hammer?
Kenny Hammer
No
had,
one's sacred anymore?
Kenny Hammer had some side stuff, from my understanding.
Oh no.
And
Lines in the water?
he was promoting Sunday day parties, and the rumor was that they went to the head honchos, and they were like, it seems like our Sunday happy hour numbers are down, and some dildo, fucking rat, probably somebody trying to get him in trouble, I guess, was like, oh, well, maybe if your bartenders weren't promoting their own side parties, and got their ears up. Meanwhile, and they took an issue with it. And
What
West,
side parties?
So this was fire drill day, or
no, a different day. West has never been the same.
Mac Jones' ears are insanely big there.
Yeah, they do.
I think Slim Cooper got run out because he went to a wedding. He asked for a day off, one in like 10 years.
Nothing better than
We're
the
not
first.
scoring on the
I respect it though.
First time
They
I
run it
ever-
like the militia.
Yeah.
It's the
Beat
first
Slim
time
Cooper.
ever in my world. In my
Kenny
life.
Hammer fucking
I met-
cuts
I
Ed's
met-
head. How much
Can
head?
you let me tell one story? God damn it. First time I met Slim Cooper, right? I get a tap on the shoulder. He goes, I go, what's up, man? He goes, I'm Slim Cooper. I said, oh, nice to meet you. We had a little talk. Swear on my life, 35 seconds after, he gets in the biggest fight I've ever seen and smashed some kid's head through basically a window. What was it, Ed?
Can confirm.
I
think it was Green Rock. He smashed
So
it.
Slim is like
one of those
one of those-
poles.
he's a ironic name.
He literally like we're talking to him at the table. Legitimately 30 seconds later, he's in a fist fight.
He smoked. It was blood.
He grabbed the dude's head and like smashed it into the fucking.
And he goes,
The
"See you later, boy."
The fight literally broke out. It went behind the bar.
The first time I met him, it was a long time ago. I was dancing and romancing. I had just talked to my friends about if you took a girl home corking your bat, like taking maybe a performance enhancer. And I was like, I just met him. I was like, do you have one? He's like, yeah, I got one. Pulls it out of his shirt pocket. He had a fucking performance enhancer.
What's
like Viagra?
Real one or gas station one?
Corking the bat.
Yeah, are we talking like rhinos or are we talking?
Bro.
I think a real one. I think the V.
Yeah, are we
I think the
talking
big
John
V.
Jones?
No, I think the big V.
Jones
He had the big V.
Look at this rain. Imagine sitting in this fucking game.
Someone said 5.
The worst
Trying
part
to
is,
think.
if you're a Giants fan at this game,
Oh.
you're starting to get sober now. After
yeah.
5 hours, your head hurts. You have work tomorrow.
And you're soaking wet.
Yep. The Cowboys fans are probably taking over the stadium at this point.
Oh. I wouldn't blame anyone for
What
getting
is that? Is that like designer? What is that shirt? Did anyone see that? It's like a
That shirt
doodle.
was crazy.
I like this jacket.
It probably sells for like $600.
I think you're way low.
Yeah.
Let's get a
We
quarterback
just
go.
can't have Daniel Jones rushing.
Try like
football
6,000.
down
That's
30.
a really good point.
Neither team should have any starter in right now.
Bro,
The game's over.
Except
Yeah,
for,
yeah,
of course,
yeah.
Pollard to stay until he gets 72 yards.
Go for it.
Didn't we cut the Italian? DeVito?
Yeah, but he's third string.
He was
Oh, I
fucking
thought you got
lighting the world on fire.
This is the thing. You go for it here. You don't get it. You turn off Madden.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just turn it off.
1,000%. 100%. It'll actually break the game.
Yeah, you break it so you can't play it ever again.
We're only going 3 quarters of this.
Yeah, this is insane.
This is it's a give up.
I think I've won one streak. I won the game 2.
Yeah, Clem. I love Clem, and he's very much like great guy to be around. But you're awful on the show.
Yeah, feel free not to run next time. Like, just be like, oh, Clem, I've got
We've
one.
aligned on both of them.
Me and KFC
You were
were
there
on
for
the
the
first
horrific
ever
KFC
electric
one,
chair.
yeah.
I've been fucking doomed ever
You
since.
guys are also rare Giant fan. Like
Yeah, we're the Mets
Jets.
Gypsies. Mets Giants
Yeah.
Gypsies, as we're called.
My brother's the same way.
It's the only thing that keeps me interested in sports. I don't know if I would have made it as a Mets
It was
fan.
nice. I'll say this.
I
It was
don't
nice.
know.
It was nice to have Nick
Yeah,
Stream.
like look at KFC, like he's
Yeah.
barely made it.
My cousin's the other way. He's Yankees Jets.
Yankees Jets always find
Oh, that's what you're
fascinating.
supposed to be. That's all. No, you're not. No,
No,
that is.
No,
that's
Long
my-
Island
my
is supposed to
cousins
be
do
Mets
that.
Jets.
Yeah.
'cause-
Oh, he's Long Island too?
Yeah, the Jets trained in Hofstra, so that's why.
I think a lot of people I know are Yankees Jets people.
Oh, not in the 80s.
Personally, I
80s,
guess.
everyone in Long Island was Mets.
Well, I'm not 70 years old.
What?
No, mine are.
Long
a
Island's
lot-
Mets Jets.
A lot of mine are Yankees.
I think
Jets.
it's a lot of Yankees.
Well, yeah, because your age, probably. Yankees were so good when you were kids, like, probably makes sense.
I'm biased because obviously I'm Mets Jets, but in my mind it's Mets Jets, Giants, Yankees. Like, that's just how. It
Oh,
works.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think a lot of, at least if you're like near Queens, it's Mets. That's what I always assume.
I feel like growing up, like in elementary school, my class was majority Yankee.
Yeah, but what year would that have been? It makes sense, like.
Early 2000s.
Yeah, like, if I was a young kid, I'm sure I would have been Yankees fan.
No, but Tommy had some, like, his most hated, not hated actually, but you said you would, like, when the Mets would lose, you would take your bike down to, like, your
Oh yeah,
Mets
my
van.
friend's house who were Mets fans, and I'd rub it in their face. When they blew the 08, they blew it in 07, and when they blew it in 08 again, back-to-back years when they blew it.
You said it's some of your fondest
So I
memories.
find it cool. No, because in April, on April 22nd, when the Mets were 13-7 and the Yankees were 8-12, they'd whip out their fucking Mets jacket. We own this city now. We run this city now. We own this town. And then
No, it was the world
Sounds
of
like
t-shirts.
you
You
are.
went to you went to
Still in the game.
and then by June, and they fucking give up in the June swoon, and all of a sudden they go quiet. Yeah, that's why like people.
Is that what you love, Frank?
Yes, well that's because he hates the Mets. That's why people say like when I say I hate the Mets more than the Red Sox, it's because growing up in Long Island, I didn't grow up around Red Sox fans. So like when the Red Sox beat the Yankees in 04, or when the Red Sox win the World Series 04, 07, it's not, I go in school, I don't see Red Sox fans rubbing in. I see Mets fans cosplaying as Red Sox fans.
That's Clem will attest to this. I've hate watched way more Yankee playoff games in my life.
Way more. I'm the same boat.
The Mets Sox connection.
Royals.
Dude, that night the Indians had them down like 5-0 in the top of the first and like.
Oh, the Mites in Cleveland with the
95,
the
96, whatever it was. And then the Yankees came all the way back like right. All of a sudden it was like 5-5. It was one of those random nights.
And then you learn to hate the Twins and the A's because they'd always blow it against the Yankees.
No, I mean part of that you liked them.
But like 04 was nice because it was a fine one.
Yeah.
Fucking piece. And if 09 didn't happen, it would just be nothing since 2000 against us.
We're still talking,
09 happened.
15 years.
09 very much
Did you guys
happened.
see fucking Dana cry today?
Yeah, dude, that was.
He's such a.
That was pathetic.
That was
For what?
the biggest
For
pathetic
what?
I've
For
ever.
Brady?
For Brady. That's so
See,
sad.
Also, I'm gonna say it. The run out thing for Brady.
Don't.
Kind of cringe. Like
It's so try hard.
Like it was try. It was like
No,
Buddy
it's so-
thinks he's on the
what do you
team.
expect from this guy?
I actually kind of. I thought you have to do it.
At first, I was like, I knew Dana was gonna cry because someone said post the Dana crying video and Nick was coming. And then when I saw Brady do the run out, I was like, I get it.
No,
I
dude,
got it.
no. There's no crying. No.
So what if,
dude? Derek Jeter came back for his old timers. Day. I didn't cry.
Yeah.
I was just like, that's awesome.
Somebody tipped me off to that too. Who
How
was
is
the
it
guy who
different?
was amped to meet him for the Brewers?
I went to the last. I went to
Who was the guy
Jeter's
for the
thing, I didn't
Brewers?
Cry.
yesterday? That was in the preseason. He was amped to meet.
No, yeah, becoming, not
in the
crying.
pregame.
Glazing online would be crazy.
Yes, that's fine. Crying is totally different.
Here it is.
I'd be so. I'd be like, yes. I'd be
Who's this
creaming my
dildo?
pants.
Willie Adams.
I think Tom Brady did more.
Willie Adams is like humming himself when he meets him. Right?
Willie Adamas.
Yeah.
Willie Adamas.
He made Willie
Did
Willie
you just hear that
American.
again?
It was like
What?
What'd you just say?
It's only the bottom of the fourth, and he already has one official throwing error, another bad throw that his first baseman was able to
Derek
take
Jeter did a lot.
and a
I
lazy flip
see
to
the
second
point.
that allowed the runner to be safe and allowed another run to score instead of ending the inning.
Like into like.
Seems real fucking
I mean, yeah.
shady that he decided that was worst game.
He got 6 Super Bowls.
What if Brady's it for New
He's
England?
got 5.
He's
They didn't win shit before him. They never win shit after.
They are. They're
For the
fucked.
history of their franchise,
That's
it's
what
it.
the.
It was a 20-year run, and like that will
They're not gonna win for.
only cement him as like more iconic.
That team is in the worst spot to be in. Football purgatory. You're not bad enough
No,
to get a draft pick,
no,
and you're not
I'm
good
done.
enough
I'm
to
done
win.
listening to that.
You know them,
They're
right?
not in purgatory.
I'm done.
They are the definition of purgatory.
They got
They're
to
like not like crazy. They're not like
sit Waller now. You can't-
crazy
that's
far
half
from
the time.
purgatory.
But we have the most money going into next year.
They are the epitome
Sure,
of
but-
mediocre.
That's huge.
But they've also like they have a history of not spending money super well.
I think they could use the salary cap very well. Like I
They've been
No, I mean,
they haven't
Bill
drafted
Belichick's
very
been a
well.
great GM the last few years. I totally buy that. Yeah.
Who grew up in a trailer park? Oh, Dak.
Oh yeah, what do you think about that? The 11-hour sedation
That's
to get his
such a
pass?
hardo move.
I think it was Kenjack. I'd love to be knocked out before you go to a plane.
Oh yeah, that's
It's
Trent,
risky.
the
You
dart.
don't want to do that.
What are you talking about?
Dude, you
Black.
don't want to be
No
knocked out.
doubt,
There's a
that's
chance
fucking
you
illegal
don't wake up.
contact. No doubt in my mind.
That is true.
I guess, yeah.
That's why people won't do surgeries under.
What about teleporting? Do you have a problem with teleporting?
Oh, that'd be
I have
great.
no issue with like my dad. He's a diabetic. Him getting knocked out.
Yeah, you're right.
Would
That's
be really
insensitive. It
bad
makes
because
sense.
like his.
I meant it like in general. You're right.
I
just
know
wanna
what you're
flip
saying.
the
Like
switch.
if there was a great switch,
Even
Yeah.
healthy people.
You also should be able to lay down on planes.
well, there wouldn't be enough space.
No, there's. I guess they have ways you can do it. You can stack up.
That
you
also
slide
gives
your
me
seat.
Bad vibes.
I don't want anyone on top of me.
But yeah, then you have two people on top of you. If they're farting or
Delta
whatever.
has beds.
Stacked
Pay for
airplane.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like
Like
that.
$2,500.
Glenny, where was the place that this guy just wouldn't take a tip? Fucking un-American scumbag.
It was just at the Delta Sky Club. Tried to grease him.
Yeah, he
Going
tried
to
greasing
Chicago.
the guy.
That was when we had to eat at 8:30 in the morning.
I also
Buffalo
later
Wild Wings.
learned that you could just pay to get into the Sky Club.
Yeah, but it's not the same.
Open at 8:30 in the morning.
It was the only thing open. Remember that, Glenny?
I do. I just
And
said
what are
we're
they
going to
serving? Wednesday? They
Chicago.
don't have breakfast there.
Yeah. Tommy, what time?
We had breakfast at B-Dubs.
What time's Tommy's flights this week?
They're not even playing him. They're not even playing him.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
Tommy!
Fuck.
What?
Someone asked, does Kenny Hammer still throw side parties?
Oh, I think he's out of the game.
So now they're just the real part. They're not sides. They're like his actual income.
But he's the barber. He owns the barbershop in Hoboken.
Nobody gets out of the game that works at DJs. They're all, what are they, 45?
Bro, the one girl.
More than me? You said I was too old. You said I couldn't go there.
No, you don't.
Why would I
No,
die?
you would die.
Why
No,
would I?
you'd die.
These guys are older than me.
Dude, I can't.
I wanna go next year.
I
Go
can
Rico.
barely go.
There'd be a crack in between the
I went
tiles
this
and
year. I had to
slip
like.
right through,
why would I-
Alex Mack.
No. I got myself. Why would I do so bad there? What's going
Somebody
on?
tried to fight me within 2 minutes.
It's
No, we're not fighting. I'm fun.
I know, I don't. Look, me. But
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
that's
we
what
fun.
people say. That's why people fight. Oh, you're not fun. I'm gonna fight you.
Oh no, I don't know. I don't. People want to fight me. What happens?
No,
Why
it's
would
not
I?
fighting. You get. It's so crowded.
Oh, I don't like crowded.
Yeah, you
Nah, I don't like
insanely.
that. That's too much.
We're Jenks guys. We're Jenks guys.
Oh, okay.
Jenks is fun.
I'll, you guys have
Parker House is. I
I'll
mean,
do
yeah.
this.
Look at you.
Barre.
But it is fun.
I feel bad though. Everyone, you always talk to this DJs.
You can't go.
Why can't I go? I know how to go.
Late night DJs.
I went to DJs.
You go with you. Like, there's a guy I know who goes 45, not married, single his whole life, still has a shore house, works sanitation, off 6 days a week. Like, you don't fit the bill.
Are you talking about?
Glenny said he'd go with me.
Glenny fits the bill. He's a party guy.
I used to be a party guy a long time ago.
You were never a party.
I was. Oh, I was.
Smacky collab.
I got thrown out of my dorm.
Oh, no, Glenny, yeah.
I wasn't high.
That'd be a good crew.
They banned me for a semester.
Smacky would hate DJs. I know he
Yes,
went
Smacky
once.
would not like
He
DJs.
He
went.
went. I'm more fun than him.
Smacky's 24 years old.
Yeah, well.
26.
Smacky's a fun time to go out with.
No, he's.
Big time.
This is.
I had to get him in. I had to get him into a party in Houston.
There are people that say
The pump?
things aren't made here.
Nah, he didn't go to that.
Is Tommy allowed to go to DJs?
Tommy fucking took down Rebecca Lobo the last time I was there.
Nah.
Fucking legendary.
That's crazy.
He's like this.
That's crazy. At least say that when he's here.
Yeah.
She was good looking though, but she
She
was
was. She
tall.
was.
She was very tall. She was definitely taller than me.
I think I went up once.
I have once
6'4".
in college. I had once.
She was a smoke. She was, yeah.
Somebody called in actually, party the other day on Healthy Debates. I had them on the line, they hung up. But the Healthy Debate was Jenks versus DJs.
Jenks is just you got.
Rico's too old for Janelle.
You're not gonna change anybody. No, I know where it is. Slim Cooper's there every night.
I literally went there this year. It's just so big and it's fun.
I think it's one of those places that you can't.
Man Down
you
performs
go
there all the
with
time.
someone, it's-
What do you mean?
No, you got what I'm saying?
Wait, say that.
Like you go home from James. It's just essential.
I think if you go home from
Yeah, why is that?
Parker, she had a different strategy. Yeah, but like
You didn't play action for.
That's
I can't believe there's so much time left still in this game that
you don't do it for
need to.
They're not even
you
playing
don't do it for
hard,
batting practice. You do it like for real.
Was it in on that one?
I don't think so. He wasn't in the play. Oh, here. Okay, he's back. All right, good. I need like 20 yards.
I see what you're saying.
Fourth quarter, no one's gonna play.
Because then Daddy might get you like a 6-figure no-show job in a finance thing.
6-figure.
I need
no-show
19
jobs
yards.
on- I need one of those. Talked to Red Rhino recently.
Yeah, actually.
You guys are boys now, right?
Yeah, every time he DM me the other day.
Every time I take.
Red Rhino should make he should just make a comeback.
Oh yeah.
I actually think we should.
Thursday. He's like, "What's up? What's up, lad?" I was like, "What's good, kid?"
He said lad.
That's what he said.
He's from San Francisco.
I think so.
I think he's like Patty.
I mean, I get it. He plays
he a
rugby.
49ers
He probably
fan?
thinks he's like the Irish aspect influences heavy.
I wanted to go out to San Fran for a playoff game. I'd have to make Frank go so that like it gets approved, and I just figure out a way to like go with Frank. Imagine if the Giants are in the play-in game. Oh no, they got rid of that. Fuck. Dude, they're bombing the ball.
Rocky South. Oh.
Well, Dak has sucked today.
That's the crazy part.
All right, we're gonna see if the Giants get on the board. We're gonna shut it down.
Last one. Break, Red Rhino, Slim Reapers.
Fuck, that's a hard one.
It's not talked about enough. I think a little less shine that Za got 2 foul balls this week.
That's incredible.
Yeah, that's nuts.
That's what he's just. Imagine Za is just that.
Well, it's a little easy to get in the first row, but actually, it's not. They get. Was we sure it's a foul ball, not a throw?
I don't know. I think one is
I'd say
definitely a
it's-
foul ball.
I think you get tossed when it still counts. You don't count it. The ball boy gives it to you.
I would. My dad got.
I've never got a ball ever. So
My dad got 2
I would
foul
count
balls,
it.
but
I
he
call one
didn't
foul
catch
ball.
the foul balls. Both 2 different games, same guy. Third base coach, I think, coached for the A's one year, and then somebody else the next, and same guy threw it to him up on the third baseline.
Oh, we should get Longoria to come in one day.
Who's he
Are they
playing for?
Are they gonna play this week?
Yeah. They're in City Field for 4 games.
When?
Monday to Thursday.
He's with the Diamondbacks?
Yeah.
I want to get fucking Gallon in.
Tell him to get us some tickets.
I kind of wanted to go see Gallon pitch.
So do I.
Hook
But I'll
up
be
some
in
fire
Chicago.
tickets.
Oh, is he pitching
Want
Wednesday?
to go to a Diamondbacks Mets game?
Yeah, I think I might go on
See
Wednesday.
Gallon in person? I would love
Why is
to.
that so bad?
If the seats were really fire, I'd go.
Marty makes fun of me for going to
Oh, you know
baseball.
who we should try to get? We should
I
talk
would,
to
there's no
fucking
chance I go to the Yankee game right now.
Mincy's guy apparently is like best friends with fucking Ellie De La Cruz.
Who is?
Mincy is friends with Elliot.
Mincy's guy, the guy Moody or whoever. He's like best friends with him, he says.
No.
Why would I make that? Why would I make that up?
I mean, Mincy's big. Like, that
I don't
doesn't
think you're
make sense.
making it up. I just think
Yeah.
you might have bad information.
Yeah, he's best friends with Elliot.
Conversation with Mincy.
It's widespread.
Ellie De La
paranoia
Cruz
right
and Ben Mintz have to be like 9 degrees of separation apart.
This is Godfather.
Moody being best friends with Elliot De La Cruz.
From the blind?
Hey, what's up? Is one of your guys,
no,
one of your
he's the
producers or
producer.
something, best friends with like Ellie De La Cruz?
Oh.
I could hit up Moody right now.
He's on the phone with Mincy right now.
I thought he was closer. Alright. I got that story mixed up.
See, he just, I like he gets mad
Alright.
for saying he's lying.
When are you coming back up north?
Wait, he's about to have a conversation
That
with you for 30 minutes.
is
Oh,
out.
man.
Alright, let us know.
We should start calling Mincy and doing over-unders till you talk on the other
Or
side.
like it's a true question about you was asked.
Yeah.
I didn't think it got hairy. You won by 17, no?
Yeah,
Or just a how are you, a simple how are you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, but he'll ask you a question
Right, he'll feign
that's
interest
about
in you.
him. like he'll be like, oh, Jack, like I saw. He's like, oh, because I was like, we talked about the gym. Like, are you still going to the gym?
Yeah, it's pretty
He
bad.
asked me that, so then I will ask him how his fitness
Yeah,
journey is
yeah.
going. And then
That's
he'll
why you
go
gotta
on
know.
Yeah,
about
he
his.
texted me. He's like,
He's
The one time I had a tip like
love
that,
that
got me
Tiffin
fucked.
blog. I go, oh, thanks. And I was like,
Yeah.
did you read it? And he goes, no, Lane tweeted it out about me. I was like, oh, okay.
Alright, let me watch the
Motherfucker
Giants
threw
get
me
shut
under the
out. We're
bus
on
at
the
the-
stream. I'll give you a buzz.
The awards.
Alright.
What?
I said that motherfucker threw me under the bus. The awards.
Mincy did?
Yeah, he did.
What did he do?
Said I wasn't dressed up
Mincy said that to who?
on the red carpet. Literally, he was asked anyone dressed up. He said, "I don't want to name names, but Big Ed." I was like,
At least he gave that preface.
Yeah, but you
Fuck
went
off,
neither.
Nancy.
Yeah, you went for the theme. Like your theme is Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah, I don't wear suits.
You imagine Ev working a finance job every day?
Never. I hate wearing suits.
I used to wear a suit every day.
I don't wear.
Literally only weddings.
I don't wear button downs every day.
The way you said that was like.
I'm very much at a wedding. If you're not in the wedding, nice pair of pants, blazer, and mix.
It was
of
a decade
colors.
ago.
The Buckeye.
2012, 2013. Wearing a suit every day.
Where?
Worked in off Broad Street, and then I worked right around here.
What company?
One was a school website company, and one was a math software program. So I had to meet with school districts, things like that.
It sounds fucking awful.
School website?
School website. So you need the district.
School districts sound like the worst thing ever.
Yeah, and you have
school website?
Yeah, like
rateyourteachers.com?
No. Like you go there to find information. Like parents go there.
Yeah, ratemyprofessor.com.
Brilliant website.
Like, oh, is there a snow day today? When do report cards come out? That kind of.
The guy Riley Leonard had to think about his homework, and the teacher said no, and his ratings were getting smoked. Big time hard on move by him though.
Yo, what was the bike story with Riley Leonard, Marty? I didn't have the sound on that. When it was Riley Leonard with the bike, kid from Duke. What's that fucking story?
The bike?
You tweeted about it. Does anyone believe the Riley Leonard bike story?
You mean mom's story?
Maybe you just fucking typed it wrong.
Sure,
It was a thing that
I watched the screen say bike.
He wears a bracelet that says you suck, and his mom texts him for every game.
I thought you said
Marty has
saying
surgery.
you
Marty
suck.
can't read
That's
you.
like motivation.
No way,
Dude,
bike.
why we get?
What are you getting hit for, dude? Put in Tyrod.
This is definitely his last drive. If it's not, I'd be shocked.
Damn. That's gotta hurt.
Yeah, but it's fair.
What?
Dude, it went up $2 million and that went up fucking 21.
I mean, it's totally fair.
Eddie's trying to get back at me right now because I texted him out just. The Bears fans are the most delusional people in the world.
Boy, I will say Daniel Jones' stat line is so fucking ugly.
No, say Jack.
All right. A lot of them are White Sox fans. Like,
All right, boys.
Yeah, we
wash it off. Take the shower
At
in
least
the
we're
locker
playing the
room.
Cardinals next week.
Cardinals?
Yeah.
Where?
Arizona.
It's gonna be a tough game.
Must win game next week.
Yeah, week 1-1.
Back tomorrow to watch my Jets win.
We'll be back tomorrow.
Hello.
It'll be,
Let's get excited.
Jets, Jets.
You got it, boy. Good day.
We're gonna lose Glenny to the Jets.
Oh no, we already did.
I know we already
Losing to the
did.
Jets.
He already said.
I'm on the Jets.
My guy.
I'm betting the Bills.
I'm probably gonna
Jets aren't making the playoffs.
Oh, that's fucking crazy. That is such horseshit. It's gonna be so awesome.
I don't think it's crazy to say the Jets might make the playoffs. I don't think that.
Dude, they're
They
gonna.
will not. That is crazy.
They might be 1-5.
I think they're going to be good, but I just wouldn't.
They might be 1-5.
I know I jumped on that.
I mean, I'm just saying, like,
Look at the schedule.
crazy.
Schedule's brutal.
The first half is. The second half
tough.
isn't.
Division's tough.
Is
The
it?
Dolphins look as good.
Coming out of the break is very hard. The 5
Got
games
that
out of the
solid
break.
Patriots
Yo,
team.
Dukes.
Last
Right,
play
dude?
here we go. Let's end on a high note, boys.
A couple of years ago,
Oh God.
how good is my bench?
Oh no. Throw it away.
That is a flag. It doesn't fucking matter.
Right?
Alright.
A couple of years ago, how good's my bench? Dalvin Cook, Mike Evans, Michael Thomas, Odell.
All right.
All right, that's
See you
the
guys.
stream. That was the
Good luck tomorrow,
worst
Clemmer.
time ever.
Thank you.